there is a fifth dimension beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call the Twilight Zone.
Merry Christmas!
Mom?
Hello?
Mom? Mom, can you hear me?
Barely. Are you all right?
Our flight is grounded in Chicago.
Why?
The snow is really coming down. No more flights will be going out tonight.
We can't control the weather. Where will you stay?
We got a room at the airport hotel.
Well, that is no way to spend Christmas Eve.
Well, we're better off than the people sleeping on the floor of the terminal.
I guess so.
Merry Christmas, Mom. I love you.
Wait, tell Katie that Santa will leave her presents here and I'll keep them safe.
Mom?
Luke? Luke? Merry Christmas to me.
Snowpath, South Dakota. Population 1. One very unhappy grandmother named Martha Waltham, who finds herself alone on Christmas Eve, even though her house looks like a Christmas card, beckoning everyone home for the holidays. Now no one is expected this year. Her only solace will be her Christmas tree, decorated with mementos of Christmases past. The weather has spoiled her plans and cooked her proverbial Christmas goose. But Christmas is a time filled with miracles, and Martha Waltham is about to find out she won't be spending Christmas Eve alone after all, because she is about to meet some very special visitors from the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Snow Angel, starring Sean Astin, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
And more snow. Get out the snowshoes and the shovels. It's beautiful to look at if you're inside and don't have to go anywhere. And you might not want to go anywhere if you don't have to. And in entertainment today,
Might as well
so
go to
talented,
bed.
So young and so...
What is that? A car? Who'd be coming out here in this kind of weather? Who's there?
Help! We need help!
Who are you? What's wrong?
It's my girlfriend. We need to find a doctor. Please open the door.
You stand back from the door. I want to get a look at you.
We need help. Please.
You're just kids.
We got lost in the snowstorm. We were going to the hospital and missed the turn for Sioux Falls. We're almost out of gas. Can we please come in?
Sure, come in.
Thank you. This is Lisa.
I need to sit down. Please, I'm a little shaky.
Well, go sit by the fire. Pretty cold out there tonight, isn't it?
It was coming down so hard, I couldn't see the turnoff.
Lisa, you're breathing awfully hard. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I'm just practicing my Lamaze breathing.
Lamaze?
She's getting ready to have a baby.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Well, what do you want for Christmas, little girl?
I would settle for a pizza right now.
Katie, didn't I say not to wander off?
I was just listening to the man play carols.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Here's some money.
No, that's not necessary.
No, it's Christmas. I'm sure whatever group you're with could use it. Come on, Katie.
Merry Christmas.
Katie, I doubt that man celebrates Christmas.
What do you mean?
He's probably a Hare Krishna or something. Didn't I tell you to keep an eye on Katie?
I am. I mean, I did. She was just, listening to the hippie guy in the white robe play carols on a guitar.
What's a hippie?
There are no hippies anymore.
Are there Hare Krishnas?
No.
Yes.
Is he one of Santa's helpers?
No. Well, why?
Mom gave him money.
Why did you give him money?
To make him go away.
He's still there. Look, he's waving at me. Can I wave back?
No.
Yes.
Which is it?
Katie, you don't know him. Didn't I tell you never to speak to strangers?
Does that mean I can't talk to anybody?
That would be safest.
That stinks.
Katie, don't say that. We're together, and that's what Christmas is all about. Family.
So, I can only talk to family on Christmas?
Well, just this Christmas.
But you said, be nice to everyone at Christmas.
Well, yeah. That's the spirit of Christmas. It's a special time to celebrate peace and love.
Joy to the world and everyone in it.
Even the hippie?
Well, yeah.
Okay, I got a great idea. Why don't we invite him to our hotel room and have a pizza with him?
I don't think so.
Katie, you can't. He's a complete stranger.
I thought Christmas was for everyone.
Well, it is.
Mom, where's your Christmas spirit?
Are you okay, Lisa?
I think I need a doctor.
Yes, you do. You really can't have the baby here.
What do you mean?
Well, I didn't mean it the way it sounded. She's gonna need some help. We have to get her to the hospital. I'm gonna call the sheriff's office.
The sheriff's office?
The sheriff can get her to the hospital.
Ow! It hurts! It really hurts!
And besides, the sheriff's got an EMT on call for emergencies just like this. Quite frankly, I think the baby could come any time now, and it makes no sense to take chances. Oh, perfect. The phone just went dead. God, I don't believe it. The storm must have torn down the lines.
Ah! What's happening? What's happening? Ah!
Don't be scared, the lights just went out.
Oh, great. Now we've lost the electricity, too. Well, I'll get some candles.
Look, lady, we need help. What are you going to do?
Don't use that tone of voice with me.
Sorry. Look, she needs help. We've got to do something.
Okay. I've got a 4-wheel drive SUV in the garage. Here are my keys. You go warm it up, and I'll stay with her and get her ready to travel. Now you bring it around, and I'll drive you to the hospital.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Can I get you anything?
My mommy. I want my mommy.
Well, I'm sorry I can't help you there. The phone's out and the internet is down. Look, before the night is over, you're going to be somebody's mommy, and you're going to find out how your mommy feels tonight, not knowing where you are.
I'm so scared.
How old are you?
14.
14. And him?
He's older. Ow!
Oh, keep breathing. How much older?
Pretty sure he's got a driver's license, if that's what you mean.
And he obviously knows how to drive, so you're probably right. Wait, he's driving off. Where's he going?
I don't know.
Well, you must. He's your husband or boyfriend or whatever, isn't he?
Oh, actually, he's not.
What? Well, I didn't think you were married, but... Who is he? Where did he go with my SUV?
I have no idea.
What do you mean?
I met him at a truck stop in Minnesota. I have no idea who he is. His name is Matt something. I just wanted a ride.
Where?
I don't know. I just wanted to get away from everything and everybody. This hurts so bad.
I'm calling the sheriff. He'll come and get you. I am not dealing with this.
No, you have to. The phone isn't working, and your SUV is gone. And I'm gonna have a baby whether you like it or not.
Well, I guess you are. Look, don't cry. I'm sorry. Let's start over, huh? I'll help you through this.
Can I ask you a question now?
Sure.
Why do you live out here all by yourself? Do you hate people or something?
Well, no.
Oh, that one really hurts.
Why would you think I hate people?
Why isn't your son here tonight?
How do you know about my son?
Relax. I saw a picture on the end table. I figured it was your son. Am I right?
Yes.
How come he doesn't live here with you?
He went away to college, met a girl, and got married. He started a new life somewhere else.
Do you miss him?
Yes.
So, why didn't you go see him for Christmas instead of making his family come out here to the middle of nowhere?
My family comes home for Christmas.
But your son's family can't be home for Christmas because they had to come here for Christmas.
I never thought of it that way. He and his wife and daughter were supposed to be here tonight, but they got snowed in. So they're spending Christmas in an airport hotel.
That double stinks. Now everybody loses.
Apparently.
I'll get it.
Don't answer it. This is a hotel. You don't know who's there.
That's why I want to answer it. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I've got a pizza for you.
Mom, it's the hippie. He got some pizza for us.
What? There must be some misunderstanding.
Look, I don't know who you are or what's going on here, but...
I work for the airline. Here's my ID.
Look, he has a name tag with wings, just like a pilot.
I'm not a pilot, but I've got a lot of airtime.
I don't mean to be rude, but what's with the robe?
My angel costume? Not many people want to work on Christmas Eve. They want to be at home with their families, so, I volunteered to work tonight.
I told you he was nice.
But it's not within my angelic powers to make the snow stop, so people are pretty crabby about their flights being canceled. I'm just doing my best to keep everyone happy.
That is so nice of you. Come on in.
Is there an angel that can stop snow?
The Archangel Michael, but he's pretty busy tonight.
The Archangel
That is
Michael.
so cute.
How are you feeling?
The contractions stopped. Maybe it isn't time. Hey, the lights came back on. They must have fixed the power lines. How did they do it that fast?
They didn't. I have a generator for when the power goes out. You can freeze to death up here without one.
We might not get to the hospital, but at least we won't freeze to death.
Maybe we can get you to the hospital.
How? Matt stole your car, and his was on empty.
Do you think he left his keys in the car?
Probably. I mean, he stole the car, so I don't think he cared much about it.
Good. The generator runs on gasoline. I can siphon the gas out of that tank and put it in the car and drive you to the Sioux Falls Hospital. Now, will you be all right by yourself till I get back?
Yeah, sure.
Hi, Merry Christmas, little lady. Is Martha around?
She's out back getting more firewood.
That sounds like Martha to me. I wouldn't be surprised if she was chopping wood right now just for the exercise.
I got her a chainsaw for Christmas.
Wow, that's a thoughtful present. You visiting for the holidays?
Yes, we barely made it through. Our car was running on empty. Martha's son got snowed in. She's really bummed out about that. She was really looking forward to the family getting together tonight. She doesn't admit it, but I think she gets pretty lonely out here all alone.
Well, tell me about it. Well, at least she's got you to keep her company. So is everything okay?
Yep, everything's good. It's Christmas. I'm wrapped up in a warm blanket. I've got a good book. And Martha chopping wood for the fireplace. What more could I want?
I'll call her son and let him know you're both okay. Hey, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Lisa.
All right, Lisa. You keep yourself all bundled up in that blanket. It's gonna be a cold one tonight.
Sure thing. Good night.
Good night.
Oh no! Not now. Oh God, please not
Sheriff, where are you? Copy.
Hey, I'm just leaving the Walton place, over.
Everything okay out there?
Oh, yeah. Martha's phone lines were down and her son's flight got grounded in Chicago. He asked me to check on her. I can't imagine Martha ever needing help, though. What's up?
Keep your eyes open. State police are looking for a kid who stole a car.
On Christmas Eve? What is this world coming to?
Oh no, I'm grateful.
What do you mean?
If it weren't for guys like that, we'd be unemployed.
Lisa. Okay. I filled the car with gas, and we're in luck. Matt left the keys in it. Lisa? Lisa? Lisa, where are you? Oh, God, oh, no. Her coat and her things are gone. Lisa! Oh, God. There's snow by the front door. God, tell me she didn't go out into the storm. Lisa! Lisa! Lisa!
Can I see your license and registration?
Of course, officer. This isn't my car, by the way.
I know. Get out of the car, please.
Sure, it's my Aunt Martha's.
You got some ID?
Of course. Here. My sister and I are visiting her for the holidays.
What's your sister's name?
Lisa.
Can you describe her?
Cute little blonde. She's with Aunt Martha right now.
Oh, okay. Hey, here's your license. Yeah, I just met her. She told me how she got Martha a chainsaw for Christmas. Save old Martha's back from chopping wood, although I always thought that fit her personality more.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
So, what are you doing driving around on a night like this?
Well, Martha was saying how good her four-wheel drive is in this kind of weather, so I just wanted to try it out.
Well, I don't blame you. Hey, have fun. You drive safe now. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Well, my dinner break is over. Time for me to get back to work.
What do you do when the flights are all grounded?
Well, not all the flights are grounded.
They're not?
No. Some flights have to go out no matter what.
Passenger flights?
Cargo.
What's cargo?
Packages.
Wait a minute. Where's my package for Grandma?
Honey, wait.
Maybe he can get it on the flight.
Honey, no.
Well, where's it going?
Snow Pass, South Dakota. I bet you don't have a flight scheduled there tonight.
Well, you're right about that. I was thinking if it was, a big city or someplace warm.
Could you try?
I find it very hard to say no to you. Give me the package. I'll see what I can do.
Those reindeer and the nose is red. Yeah! Ah! Oh my God! What was that? That come from? Oh no! Did a meteor fall from the sky? I hit somebody. Oh no! Ah! Oh man, I am so sorry, dude. Just lie still. Lie still.
Why? I'm making a snow angel under your SUV.
You're not hurt?
The snow is thick and soft. Whew, my angel wings are nice and fluffy. Go ahead, feel them if you want.
What? I'm sorry. I'm kind of drunk, but you're an angel.
Yeah, it's a big night for Christmas pageants, I'm pretty busy flying around from place to place.
How come you didn't get hurt?
Well, your SUV is pretty high off the ground, and I grabbed the bumper and just hung on until you stopped.
I would have to say that this would be a miracle.
It's Christmas. Hey, give me a hand and get me out from under here. Hey, careful. Don't get oil on the wings.
Wow. That's some snow angel you made. It's perfect.
Yeah, well, I loved making them when I was a kid. When the truck stopped, it was the first thing I thought of. So I made one. People love snow angels.
Just to double check. You're not hurt, right?
Absolutely. Nothing can hurt a snow angel. I mean, think about it. When I fell from out of the sky, blam! Did I get hurt? No. You think a little thing like getting run over by an SUV is going to bother me?
You did fall from the sky.
Well, of course. But yeah, my glasses flew off when you hit me. I can't see very well without them. I think they flew off back there. Can you find them for me while I, catch my breath?
Sure. Anything you want. Around here, you think?
Nope. Farther down the road by that tree.
Like here?
Further.
Hey! Hey, what are you doing? Where are you going with my truck? Don't leave me out here, I'll freeze to death!
Mom, do you think he's gonna get that package to Grandma's house tonight?
No, not a chance.
What's that sound?
A jet just took off. Look out the window. You can see it.
Mom, maybe there is a chance.
Sorry to disappoint you, but no. Hundreds of flights were grounded. We're going to have a long wait.
Maybe Grandma's line is fixed.
The phone company barely gets lines fixed on weekdays, and they're going to fix a line on Christmas Eve?
Hello?
I don't think so.
Yes, this is Luke Waltham.
You're mommy negativity.
No, I'm not.
See what I mean?
Okay, you got me.
Really? Okay. Thanks.
Was that Grandma?
No,
Told you so.
it was the airline. They said to pack our bags and come to the terminal immediately. We're the first plane out of here.
Stop! Help! Stop!
Hey, what's wrong?
Who are you?
Does it matter? You're gonna freeze to death out here. Get in. Okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
You don't look fine.
Well, that's because you're driving my SUV.
Are you sure?
Yes. A young man stole it. How did you get it?
Well, I guess I stole it from him.
Why?
Well, I guess you could say I'm a man on a mission, and I needed it to pick you up. Where to?
Well, if it's not out of your way, could you take me home?
Sure. I was headed that way anyway.
Hey, what happened to Martha's SUV?
Huh? What? Well, I thought I hit somebody back there a ways, and...
You did what?
Well, I thought I did, but I couldn't have, because he came from out of nowhere. I mean, it was like he fell from the sky.
He fell from the sky. Yeah, I think you better get in my squad car, and then we can go back and look for Martha's SUV.
Well, we ain't gonna find it. I can tell you that.
How come?
Well, the angel that fell from the sky tricked me into finding his glasses. He made me walk away from the SUV to look for the glasses, and when I got far enough away, he drove off in the SUV.
You know what I think? You got mugged, somebody hit you in the head real hard, and then stole Martha's SUV.
You know, I did see a flash of light just before it happened, and then stars.
Yeah, we got another car theft. Somebody stole Martha's car.
What?
Yeah, Martha's nephew's in the car. I found him on the side of the road. Somebody must have mugged him and stole Martha's SUV.
Criminy! This car thief must really be busy tonight. The car reported stolen wasn't an SUV. It was an Eagle Talon with Minnesota plates.
Oh, you got any ID on the guy?
Minnesota State Police sent a picture of the guy who stole the Talon off a security camera at a truck stop.
Oh, let's see that. Huh. This is a picture of the guy who's sitting out in my cruiser.
Don't look now, Chief, but I think he just stole his third vehicle of the night.
Thanks for the ride home. Do I get to keep my SUV? Or are you going to keep stealing it?
Could I borrow it?
For what?
I'm looking for a girl named Lisa. Her parents are worried sick about her.
You know her?
I get around.
She was here earlier. But I scared her, and she ran off into the snow. I was out looking for her.
I know. She's inside.
What? Oh, Lisa.
Let's get her in the car into the hospital. Just keep breathing.
Who are you?
Your parents were worried about you.
They're not mad at me?
No.
Your parents will always love you no matter what.
So, they sent an angel to get me?
Well, they thought it would be pretty hard for you to turn an angel down. Anyway, I go where my beeper tells me and I do what I can. And you know something? You're in luck. I've got an ambulance coming to get you.
You do?
Let's go meet them.
Is this ambulance the only non-stolen vehicle left in the whole county?
Could be. I didn't even make my car payment this month, so I'm not sure if I even have a car anymore.
And how could I have been so dumb to leave that guy in my cruiser with the keys in it?
Your Christmas spirit let you put your guard down.
Hey, isn't that Martha's car heading towards us?
Looks like it.
Flash your lights.
Will do. Oop, wrong button.
Oh, I think you got their attention. They're stopping.
Sheriff, I'm so glad you got word to bring the ambulance.
Say what?
Lisa's getting ready to have her baby.
She's what?
I'll go check her, Chief.
Well, my phone was out, so I couldn't reach you. And then my car got stolen.
I know.
You knew?
Yeah, well, the guy who stole your car, he stole my cruiser.
Hey, Chief, quit gabbing and get over here. We've got to get this little girl to a hospital now. She's getting ready to have a baby.
What is going on?
Come on, let's get her in the ambulance.
It's so good that nice man was able to get through to you to bring the ambulance.
What nice young man? Nobody called us. We're only driving this because my cruiser got stolen.
Get up front and drive. Close the doors and let's get moving.
I'll get back to you later, Martha.
That problem is solved.
Hey, want a lift back to the house?
Yes.
Quite an evening, huh?
Oh, yeah. Unbelievable, actually. Do you mind if I ask you a question?
Sure.
Who are you?
Well, I thought you'd never ask. You're gonna be really, really surprised.
At this point, nothing would shock me.
Okay, you ready? I'm a friend of your son.
I don't believe you.
See? I told you.
Okay, then what's his name?
Luke.
Are you some scam artist? You could have looked that up. What's his wife's name?
Jesse.
What's their son's name?
Well, that sounds like a trick question. They don't have a son. You have one granddaughter, and her name is Katie.
All right, I believe you. You did a lot of nice things tonight, so you must be who you say you are. But all of this happened so fast. I'm not quite sure what happened.
Understandably.
This is really bothering me. Do you mind if I ask you a little harder, more personal question now?
I always love a challenge. Shoot.
What are you doing out here in the middle of nowhere on Christmas Eve in an angel outfit?
Delivering packages.
So, are you one of Santa's helpers?
Now, technically speaking, Santa's helpers are elves. I hate to break it to you, Martha, but there is no such thing as an elf.
I know that. And we agree on that point, then. But now I need to know you're not some crazy guy running around in an angel outfit.
Martha, relax. Breathe easy. I'm not some crazy guy. Rest assured that I'm taking you home, and everything is going to be okay.
Okay. But why are you here, really?
Do you want me to level with you?
Yes. Please.
Okay. Here goes. I made a promise to deliver a package tonight, and I never break a promise.
Who are you delivering it to?
Well, the package is in the trunk. Should I stop the car and show it to you so you can see?
No. Just take me home.
No problem. You know what would be really something?
What?
If when we got there, your family was waiting for you.
Now that would really surprise me.
Does Grandma live down there?
Yep.
You think my gift got to her?
Yep. Somehow, I got a feeling it did.
No more mommy negativity?
No more mommy negativity.
How come?
It's Christmas.
For a child, Christmas is never the same once they question the plausibility of Santa Claus. Giving one person the responsibility of delivering a gift to everyone in the world just doesn't seem possible. So Christmas is a time of wonder. It is a special time set aside for wishing, hoping, giving, and receiving, when everyone believes the impossible is possible. That's why it never makes sense to question a miracle or where an unexpected gift comes from. It might have come to you on the wings of a snow angel, special delivery from somewhere deep within the Twilight Zone.
Snow Angel, starring Sean Astin with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was written for The Twilight Zone by Joe B. Cerny. Heard in the cast were Ann Whitney, Natalie Berg, Courtney Boxwell, Ann Sonneville, Kif Vanden Heuvel, Brandon Eels, Patrick Francis, and Natalie Urkel. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises and the Rod Serling Estate for making this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced by Carl Amari and directed by Joe B. Cerny for Falcon Picture Group. Sound design, custom Foley effects, recording, and editing are produced in the Cerny American Sound to Picture Theater by sound designers Bob Benson and Tim Cerny. Music for The Twilight Zone is provided by CBS and American Music Company Incorporated, New York. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to download episodes, including 3 free episodes on our homepage, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. Doug James speaking. A Quality of Mercy, starring Robert Knepper with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Rod Serling from a story by Sam Rolfe. Heard in the cast were Roderick Peoples, Kip Karstedt, Jeff Lupetin, Joby Cerny, Roddy Chong, Joseph Orunda, and Doug James. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Jason Mallow for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are those of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
Man, oh man.
They get it?
Way off. What are they doing? Lobbing them in by hand?
One more time. Baker Company. Baker Company. You missed the target. That's what I'm telling you. Well, try it again.
Short. 500 yards.
Sergeant Caserano says it was 500 yards short. That's right. Still.
Tell him to raise it up.
Sergeant says to elevate it. They say they can't elevate it anymore.
What are they using? A slingshot?
Listen, if you can't aim higher,
Give me that.
how do you expect to...
This is Baker Company, F.O. Good going, boys. Yeah, I've seen what you did, a big fat nothing. You wrecked 5 acres of rice paddies and you torn up a beautiful grove of palm trees, but that's it. What's it to me? Let me tell you. We're sitting out here on our duffs on a hill in the middle of nowhere, and you know what we're doing? We're having a little discussion. Yeah, that's right. Maybe you can help us out. We're trying to decide whether you got something in your religion against sending a shell into a cave. Or is it too hard for you? Because if it is...
You tell him, Sarge.
Oh, those jokers.
What? Say again. Bypass? Well, now that's more like it. Because all you accomplished today is to tear up 5 acres of real estate and keep a handful of Japanese soldiers from falling asleep. Yeah. Well, I got a question for you. Anybody know how long it takes an enemy to die from insomnia? Same to you. Oh, we'll keep in contact, all right.
You sure they're on our side?
Makes me wonder sometimes. Give me a light.
Here you go, sir.
So what's the word?
Did I hear you say bypass?
They're gonna keep firing till late this afternoon. At least that's what they say. Then if they can't smoke them out, we'll just have to bypass it and move on.
That's what I like to hear.
Amen.
I'm feeling better already.
Me too.
I'm getting cross-eyed looking through these binoculars. When they say flanks, I say thanks. I don't know about the rest of you, but I got no big urge to run headfirst into anything anymore. Not at this stage of the game.
That's for sure. Still there. Nothing but a hole in the side of a mountain, looking right back at us. They can see us, but we can't see what's in the cave. And we're supposed to take that thing?
Buddy boy, when 2 airstrikes and a whole afternoon of lobbing shells don't accomplish anything, well, that means you better say your prayers and start counting your cartridges.
But, Sarge, I thought you said...
Put it this way. I got what you call a nodding acquaintance with the bottom of this barrel. And when they can't budge an enemy with the big stuff, that's when they call out the queen of battle, the ever-loving infantry.
Ain't we the lucky ones?
What do you figure we got left, Sarge? Before it's over, I mean. Month?
Doesn't matter what I think.
Maybe less, huh?
Don't ask me. We got them ringed in all over the place. The poop is, they're as good as finished, even in Okinawa.
Then why are we still fighting?
That's the trouble with these little crumbs. They just don't know when they're licked.
Maybe they ain't human.
Or maybe they just don't get it. Think about it. There they are, holed up in a miserable cave, half-starved, half-beat to death. And nobody bothered to tell them it's the bottom of the ninth. They already lost most of their ball club, but they keep on fighting. Why?
Yeah. Why?
It's August 1945, the last grimy pages of a dirty, torn book of war. The place is the Philippine Islands. The men you've just met are what's left of a platoon of American infantry. Their dulled and tired eyes, set deep in dulled and tired faces, can now look forward to a miracle, the moment when the nightmare comes to an end. Or so it appears. For they've got one more battle to fight, a crazy, illogical standoff in the final days of a particular hell known as World War II. And in a moment, we'll observe that battle firsthand. August 1945, the Philippines. But in reality, it's high noon in a place called the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone, and our story, A Quality of Mercy, starring Robert Knepper, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
There we go again.
Hit anything this time, Sarge?
I tell you what, I'm not even gonna bother to look. You check it out for me, all right, Anacek?
Feet sitting here. Where's the field glasses?
Be my guest.
Well, well. What do you know?
You see something down there?
Sure. I see a white flag. Yep. Now they're coming out of the cave. And guess what, boys? They got something for us. Looks like... Oh, wait a minute. There's a pretty little geisha girl leading the pack. And she's carrying a tray full of rice. And a hot towel.
Go on.
Gotcha. Hey, hold on. There is something coming.
Who is it?
Don't know. Uh-oh. Think I see a gold bar on his helmet.
Give me those glasses. Oh, man. Just what we need. A brand new Louis.
All spit and polish. Ain't he handsome, though?
All right, men. Try at least to look like Army.
What for? He won't last long. Well, looky what we got here. That uniform's so new it ain't never been washed.
Brand new holster, too. Well, that's what I call a pistol.
No kidding. Pearl handle and all.
Sent us a real tiger this time.
$5 says it's never been fired.
Which of you is Sergeant Casarano?
That would be me.
I'm Lieutenant Cattell.
Sir.
I'm taking over your platoon.
Matter of fact.
What's your situation here?
We're observing for a mortar company, Lieutenant.
So I've been told.
That cave down there? Bunch of the enemies holed up. Been trying to get them out for 2 days.
No luck?
Nothing doing.
Your binoculars, please, Sergeant.
Here you go.
Tough situation. I guess you know what that means.
Sir?
We have some mopping up to do.
We?
Yeah, you heard me. I'd say we do best to go at it frontally.
Frontally?
Yeah, just move right in and wipe them out.
Hey, Lieutenant. You sure you got the right platoon?
What about it, Sergeant?
Well, now,
Call the rest of the company together.
The rest of the company?
On the double. Where are they?
Back at the CP.
This is it?
All 6 of us.
In that case, we'll have to go it alone.
Say again?
Something wrong with your ears?
Go it alone? With a half-dozen men? No, I'm begging the lieutenant's pardon. You've just inherited a good group, but not that good. This is infantry, sir, not kamikaze.
He doesn't have the wrong platoon. He's got the wrong army.
Your name is what?
Watkins, Lieutenant. Andrew J.
Are you accustomed to talking to an officer on your back?
Matter of fact, sir, I'm not accustomed to talking to an officer in any way.
And why is that, soldier?
We've lost our last 3 platoon, Louis, and I guess you could say there's been a space of time in between.
Well, you've got another one assigned now, and you're going to have to learn to live with that. Starting with this reminder. When you address an officer, I want to see you stand up on your feet like a man.
We've been on the line 33 days, Lieutenant.
Your point is?
Not much sleep. You know what that's like?
You have my sympathy, Sergeant. But my job is to lead this platoon, and I plan to do exactly that. My way.
Then maybe you better tell us. Just what is your way?
When I tell you boys to jump, you'll jump. When I tell you to stand up on your feet, you'll do so. And if I tell you to head toward that cave, guns port and bayonets fixed, that's exactly what you're going to do. Double time. Any more questions?
Begging the lieutenant's pardon.
Any more questions?
No, sir.
Good.
What are your orders, Lieutenant?
Since we don't have a clear line of sight into the cave, and since there's no cover between here and there, we don't have a choice. We'll have to move down into the open. Just go ahead and take it. Full frontal. What about it, Sergeant?
You want my opinion?
I'm willing to discuss it. In terms of military strategy.
In military terms, Lieutenant, it goes like this. First off, you better muddy up that gold bar on your helmet so it doesn't shine too bright. Otherwise, you got yourself a target they can shoot at right in the middle of your head. Then you better take off the one on your collar and stick it in your pocket.
I'm asking you for a chronology.
And I'm giving it to you. The enemy happens to be half starved and half on its knees, but they're not dumb. They're tough, shrewd, and they got eyes. We lost 3 platoon officers already because they made a motion of command with one of their hands. That's what the Japs look for, a person in command.
I'd intended to remove the insignia. But what about the cave? What do you know about it?
Not much. We saw some of them run in, holding each other up. They're in bad shape. No telling how many were already in there. But they got a machine gun, and somebody's pretty good with it.
But not good enough to stop a full-on attack.
Well, maybe we'll have to do that, eventually. But as far as I'm concerned, the war don't have to end by dinner time.
I'm aware of that, Sergeant.
I say we sit on it for the rest of the day, and see what some 105s can do, before we make a final plan.
You might be right, for someone who's used to taking his time. But it strikes me that we could move in there right now and wipe them out inside of an hour. Get close enough to lob grenades and pulverize them. If you want to get the job done instead of loafing, that seems to be the one thing this platoon is extremely good at.
Lieutenant, how long have you been out here?
What's that got to do with it?
Oh, not a whole lot, I guess. But you make it sound like a football game. It ain't a football game, Lieutenant. It's one long gut ache with some torn up, mangled boys fresh off the farm, and it's gonna take a long time to forget. You ain't been shot at yet, Lieutenant. Remember that.
How would you know?
And you ain't shot nobody either, have you?
You beat me over here, Sergeant, I'll give you that. But when it comes to killing Japanese, I think you'll find I'm a highly trained and very efficient officer.
Yes, sir. I'm sure you are.
I was well schooled in tactics and equipment. I'd say you could all use a refresher course around here.
Maybe so.
You, soldier.
Yes, sir.
Let me see your rifle.
Right here, sir.
That's a filthy piece, soldier.
Well, there's a lot of mud around here.
That's no excuse. I want clean weapons in this platoon. That's #1 priority. The worst thing that can happen is for your weapon to jam. Now break them down and clean them, because we're here to kill Japs. Or did you forget? That's our job, and by God, we're gonna do it. This outfit better shape up fast, or I'm putting you all on report.
Sounds pretty gung-ho.
Yeah, real bloodthirsty. Think he wants us to scalp him, too?
You have something to say?
Me? No, sir.
What is it with you, men? No sleep? Or no guts? You tired of killing Japs, is that it? Or don't you have the stomach for it?
Listen, sir.
Let it go.
No, when I got something to say, I'm gonna say it.
Go ahead. Let's hear it.
We're 24 months up on you, Lieutenant. We've seen a lot of blood and heard a lot of screaming from both sides. You've got a big deal about doing some killing. We'll fall in on that order, don't you worry. But you can't order us to like it. We've seen enough dead men to last us for the rest of our lives. The rest of our lives and then some. We'll do some more killing for you, Lieutenant. All you want. Just don't ask us to cheer about it.
We'll see about that. Radio operator.
Here.
Get me base camp.
Sir?
Tell them to hold mortar fire, on my order. For now, prepare to attack. We're going to take that cave head on, whether you farm boys like it or not. Give me your binoculars, Sergeant.
You can't see anything down there. It's too dark.
It won't be dark when the shells hit. I want to see how close they come.
You think they're gonna make it this time?
I'm betting on it. I told them to elevate exactly 3 degrees.
Oh, why didn't I think of that?
With the side of that mountain blown out, they won't have any place to hide. The cleanup will be easy, Sergeant. Even for you.
Piece of cake, Lieutenant. Piece of cake.
Still short.
Yep, that's what it looks like.
Casarano, those flamethrowers arrive?
Yes, sir.
Good. I figure we can move in behind the next barrage and get within 50 yards of the opening.
Just like that.
Flamethrowers can do a lot of damage, can't they?
They can.
What about phosphorus grenades?
Oh, them too. If you put them in the right place. But
what?
I wouldn't want to get hit by one.
We're not talking about you. We're talking about the enemy.
Right.
We'll wait till dawn, then move in. Check with company for the mortar barrage so we'll be ready to go.
Okay, sir. I'll tell the men we're going in.
You'll have to double time this one, Sergeant. That is, if you want to keep up with me.
Oh, we'll keep up. But...
Something you want to say to me, Sergeant?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm not your cup of tea, am I, Sergeant?
I guess you got a little too much vinegar for me, Lieutenant.
That's what it takes in wartime.
You know, sir...
What?
We could bypass it.
Bypass? Where did you get an idea like that?
There aren't 20 men in that cave. Most of them are sick, or injured, or half-starved. They're probably out of their minds by now.
But they're Japs, aren't they?
They're men.
They're dirty little cowards.
Are they?
You've got a funny group here, Sergeant. And you're the oddball of the bunch. If I may make an observation, the way I size you up is this. You've either got battle fatigue, the whole lot of you, or you're chicken.
Maybe a little of both. Maybe neither. I don't rightly know. But the way I size you up, Lieutenant, is...
Go ahead, say it. I'd like to hear this.
Pea-green shave-tail right out of the panhandle. Scared to death he won't bag his limit. Or worse, all shook up because he's afraid somebody will peg him as a Johnny-come-lately instead of a rough, tough killer.
I think that should do.
You ask, you get told. You can't have it both ways.
I said that should...
You want to prove your manhood, Lieutenant? Okay. But it's too late to get your choice about how to do it. It's down to one lousy cave full of sick, pitiful, half-dead losers. And a handful of dirty, bone-tired men who've had their craw full of this war.
You're a lousy soldier, Casarano, and that goes for the rest of these poor, sensitive, sad, sick boys you want to bottle feed. Did someone forget to tell you that when you fight a war, you fight a war? And that you kill until you're ordered to stop killing?
I got the message, Lieutenant. Roger Wilco.
I hope so.
The message that there's always somebody like you who squeaks in just before they close the door. Somebody who has to grind his axe before you can give that final order, no matter what.
You listen up, Sergeant.
What's your pleasure, Lieutenant? How many more have to die before you get satisfaction?
Offhand, I'd say all of them. I don't care where they are or who they are. If they're the enemy, that's it. First day of the war or last day of the war. They get it.
Keep the binoculars. You're gonna need them.
You've broken your field glasses, sir.
What?
I said, it appears that your binoculars are broken, Lieutenant.
Give me those. Wait. Who are...
Sir?
I said, who are... What are you?
Sergeant Yamazaki.
But these men, they're all...
Soldiers, sir. Your soldiers.
What?
We await your command, Lieutenant Yamori. Sir!
Where are you going? Not that way, sir! Not that way, toward the mountain! Look, he runs down the hill!
To the cave!
No! It's too dangerous!
He must not! Watch out!
Lieutenant! Stay down!
Did you get him, sir?
I don't know. Dirty little...
Casarano! Hold your fire! It's me!
There he is! Get him! Lousy chap! Take a bite off this!
Lieutenant! Stay where you are! We will return fire!
You got us trapped in here.
We'll never get out of this cave.
Oh, yeah? Watch this. Eat lead, creeps!
Lieutenant Yamori! Run back now! Keep your head down!
Which way? Can't tell. Which way to...
Here! He made it back! All the way up the hill!
Is he hurt?
Lieutenant Yamori?
What? That was exceedingly brave, sir. To attack the Americans single-handedly.
Americans? What are you talking about?
The Americans in the cave. 20 or 30 of them. Most of them wounded, but nonetheless armed. Very dangerous. Like animals.
There aren't that many.
Are you all right, sir?
Where are we?
In the clearing, sir. At the top of the hill.
I've seen you before, but I can't... Who are you?
Who am I, sir? Sergeant Yamazaki. Are you all right, sir? Are you feeling well?
I asked you a question.
Question?
What are we doing here? What is this place?
Why, Corregidor, sir.
Corregidor. When?
When, sir? You mean?
What is the day's date?
May 4th, sir. May 4th.
Can't be May 4th.
No?
It's August. Don't you understand? August. August the 6th.
I humbly ask the lieutenant to forgive me, but I must correct him. The date is May 4th.
May 4th. When? What year?
The year 1942, sir. Is the lieutenant all right? A bump to the head?
Uniform I'm wearing. It looks just like all your uniforms.
Perhaps a touch of malaria.
Did you call me?
Lieutenant, sir. Your rank.
You called me something else. You called me by a name.
Yamori. Your name, sir. Lieutenant Yamori.
No. No. No! What happened to me? What's going on here? What's happened?
What is wrong with this man?
I don't know, Captain Nakagawa.
Yamuri, are you sick?
No. No.
I require an answer, Lieutenant. I asked if you were sick.
Yes, Lieutenant. I'm sick.
We will be moving out soon. If you are too ill to move, you leave me no choice. We shall leave you here.
Leave me?
We have no transport for the wounded, as you well know. So, we will very shortly move forward, and you shall remain here.
My name isn't...
On your feet when an officer speaks to you.
But my name isn't Yamuri. I swear to you. Something's happened. My name isn't Yamuri. My name is...
Silence. Place this man under arrest.
Yes, sir. Lieutenant, please, get up.
I gave you an order, Sergeant Yamasaki.
Men!
I'm all right. Forgive me, sir.
You what?
I was feverish for a moment. I forgot where I was.
Huh?
I'm all right now.
You're sure of that?
Yes, sir. I'm sure. I'm very sure.
Very well. Sergeant, we move out in 15 minutes.
15 minutes, sir.
Unfortunately, the artillery was unable to do its job. We shall attack the cave in force.
Ready to move out!
Sergeant.
Yes?
The cave he mentioned.
Are you feeling better now?
Yes, better. The cave. He means the one where I was just...
The cave with the enemy. Put a new clip in your rifle. Let me help you.
Which enemy?
The American enemy, sir. The stupid fools who don't know when to give up. Here, fix your bayonet. The captain does not like to take prisoners. Captain?
Yes, Sergeant.
Prisoners, sir.
What?
What about prisoners?
You know my policy.
Yes, sir. But what if they surrender? What about the wounded?
I doubt that there will be any left to surrender when we are finished. Yamuri!
Sir?
You will take the first section. Move forward as quickly as you can. Then drop down 50 yards in front of the opening.
But, sir?
Watch for my signal. We will cover you with automatic fire for 2 or 3 minutes before you make the frontal attack. Sections 2 and 3 will follow. Understood?
Yes, sir.
I didn't hear you.
I understand, sir.
Be very sure that you do. Now, go and prepare your men.
Your section, sir.
Which?
Over there. The captain expects you to lead them into victory.
Come with me for a moment.
Where, sir?
Away from the others. Look down there.
The cave. Yes?
You said something about there being wounded inside?
I think so, Lieutenant. When they ran inside, they were carrying each other. I don't think there are more than 20 or 30 men.
Not even that.
It shouldn't be too difficult. They are only Americans, not good fighters. And they are very weak.
Poor, starving soldiers.
Please, You mustn't speak that way. The captain...
Don't they know when to quit? If they have wounded, what's the point? They can't go on this way. If they surrender now, there might be a chance.
What did you say?
Nothing, Captain.
I didn't hear. What did you just say? Repeat it.
Just if... If they're wounded, sir, perhaps...
Perhaps what?
If we gave them a chance to surrender first, or...
Or what?
If we left them there.
Left them.
Bypassed the cave completely, and moved on.
Bypassed them. Is that a tactical judgment?
I think it is.
Or is it some nugget of compassion for the enemy unearthed by your fever?
They are wounded. They're running out of supplies. They can't do much harm.
Neither can they sink a battleship from this position. But their forces can. That is why we must destroy them.
But if they have no more strength to fight...
A reminder, Lieutenant. The identity of the men in the cave. They are Americans. They are enemy. Wounded, healthy, walking or lying down. They are enemy. The Japanese army does not bypass. The Japanese army attacks. The Japanese army wipes out its opponents to bring an end to this war.
They're wounded. They're beaten and they're wounded. Their forces have suffered heavy losses. The rules of war...
Rules? Lieutenant Yamuri, it is odd that you should require this reminder. But the comparative health and well-being of the enemy, his comfort or his discomfort, the degree of his anguish or his incapacities have no bearing on military action. These things have no more to do with a tactical move or a decision of command than the fortunes of an anthill that you step on when we move forward to attack.
But they're not ants.
Correct. They are enemy. If when we enter the cave they are lying on the ground, crying in agony, pleading for mercy, I can assure you I will have no more compunction about making them a head shorter than I would about stepping on that anthill.
Captain, they are men.
You are not listening. They are enemy. This is war, and in war you kill. You kill, Lieutenant. Do you understand? You kill until you are ordered to stop killing.
No!
Now, pick up your broken field glasses and prepare to attack, or I will have you shot.
Sir.
Sections, assemble! Sergeant Yamazaki.
Sir.
You will handle the first section. Sergeant Hino.
Hi.
Take the second section. Lieutenant Ishimoto.
Hi.
Yours is the third section. Now, we move out.
Lieutenant Yamori, let me help you to your feet.
I will take care of him, Sergeant, when we return.
Yes, sir.
Captain, what you do to those men in the cave, will it shorten the war by a week? By a day? An hour?
Enough.
May I ask the captain, what is his pleasure? How many have to die before he receives satisfaction?
Offhand, Lieutenant Yamuri, I would say all of them. I don't care who they are or where they are. If they are the enemy, they are to be destroyed. First day of the war or last day of the war, we destroy them.
Rest now, Lieutenant. I will be back. Your field glasses are broken. I will take new ones from the Americans.
My glasses. My binoculars. Yes, I broke them when
Anytime you say, Lieutenant.
What? What did you?
Looks like you can't use those binoculars now, though.
Binoculars?
To help you with a duck shoot. No, we'll just have to follow your orders blind.
Blind as a bat.
Sergeant. Casarano?
Of course, when we start firing, there'll be flashes.
Wait a minute.
Maybe that'll be enough for you to lead the charge, just like San Juan Hill, huh? Of course, we'll be going down, not up.
Wait. Hold on.
Maybe he wants to put it off.
You want to hold the attack till later?
No. Yes. I mean...
What do you mean, sir?
Casarano, something happened.
Yeah. You broke your glasses. Now you can't see down there. Tell you what, I'll get you a new pair off one of them Japanese, if we make it inside.
No, you don't understand. Those men in the cave...
Men now? Hey, boys, he called them men. And all this time I thought they were the enemy, to be destroyed, just like that.
Yeah, like animals. And what do you do with animals when they get in your way? You kill them, right, Sergeant?
Right. You slaughter them. You kill till they're all dead. Then you dig them up and kill them again. Ain't that right, Lieutenant?
No. There's not going to be an attack. Those men are wounded, starved. There's no point in...
Hold it.
You hear that?
Jeep on the road. Hold fire.
Lieutenant Cattell here?
He's right here.
I have your orders, Lieutenant.
Orders?
You're to pull off the hill, sir.
Who says?
Colonel Hagen, that's who.
Why would he say that? Considering he just sent a new lieutenant to lead the charge.
Don't you guys know?
Know what?
Guess you haven't heard. Air Force dropped a bomb on Japan this morning.
So?
A big one. I mean, the granddaddy of every bomb ever made. I think they call it an atomic bomb.
What about it?
Well, they figure this is going to end the war inside of a few hours. The Emperor's ready to give up.
Well, ain't that something?
All units are to pull back to base camp and wait it out. See what happens. Some kind of announcement coming any time now.
I'm gone.
Is this it?
All right, boys, you heard the man. Get your gear and move out.
Oh, man. I'm gonna get me the biggest steak you ever saw.
First thing I'll head for is a hot bath.
How about it, Lieutenant? You with us? Or do you want to stay here and fight it out all by your lonesome?
With you.
Something on your mind, Lieutenant?
Yeah, something.
I'll bet. But I wouldn't fret it if I was you. There'll be other wars sooner or later. Other caves. Other human beings you can knock off.
I hope not. God help us. I hope not.
The quality of mercy is not strained. It droppeth as the gentle rain from heaven on the place beneath. It is twice blessed. It blesseth him that gives, and him that takes. Shakespeare, The Merchant of Venice. But applicable to any moment in time, to any group of soldiery, to any nation on the face of the earth, or, as in this case, to the Twilight Zone.
We'll return to the Twilight Zone in just a moment.
You are about to enter another dimension, a dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind, a journey into a wondrous land of imagination. Next stop, the Twilight Zone. Hi, this is Stacy Keach. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our Twilight Zone website at twilightzoneradio.com. At twilightzoneradio.com, you'll find the latest information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas, including behind-the-scenes photographs, plus the newest product releases, trivia contests, ways to contact us, other Twilight Zone-related info and merchandise, plus links to other fascinating websites. So make your next stop twilightzoneradio.com.
Visit twilightzoneradio.com to purchase these Twilight Zone radio dramas on cassette and CD, or call toll-free 1-866-989-ZONE. That's 1-866-989-9663.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are that of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
Yes, Pete, here's a nut for you. Now, don't bother me, if you please. I have work to do. I'd like to speak to Mr. O'Connor, please. That's right. I'd rather not say. It's rather personal. That's it, Pete. Stay on your perch like a good bird. It's a boy. Is this Mr. O'Connor? Mr. O'Connor, I'll get right to the point. You have a young gentleman working for you in personnel. His name is Brewster. Alfred Brewster. Been with your firm about 1.5 years. Well, I'll tell you what about it. The man is a communist. That's correct, a communist, with certain terrorist affiliations as well. Never mind who this is. Let's just say a concerned citizen, all right? What is of the essence is the character of one of your employees. I happen to know that this man, Brewster, is a subversive and a menace to our society. What am I suggesting? Why, I think it's obvious. I'm suggesting he should be discharged immediately, given his walking papers and shown the door. Never mind how I know. I know, that's all. That's all. Now I'm going to check back in a few days, and if he hasn't been discharged, I'll be forced to take this matter to a higher authority. That's right, to the corporate office. Correct? Goodbye, Mr. O'Connor. Rather a full day, Pete, wouldn't you say? 11 so far. 11 names on this list. I better sharpen my pencil. And scratch off one more. Of course, it's questionable what concrete results we can expect, but at least the seeds have been planted. Oh, yes. The opening guns fired. The first salvo, so to speak. Hello, Board of Education? Well, please connect me. Yes, I'd like to speak with the superintendent of schools, please. It's a personal call. No, I'm not at liberty to give my name. That's right. It's urgent. Is this the superintendent? This is a concerned citizen. I'm calling about a teacher and your employee. That's correct. His name is Farwell. William J. Farwell. He teaches at your North End High School. That is correct. The man is morally objectionable. He's a drinker, a carouser, and I have it on good authority that his relationships with students are questionable at best. The man should be investigated immediately. Oh, yes. Never mind who this is. I happen to be giving you facts, and that is what is at issue here. Well, you best check on him. You most certainly should, and without delay. Quite right. Here you are, Pete. There you go. That's a good bird. You know, I'm rather tired. It's been quite a full day. You don't realize just how tired you can get during a campaign. But a dedicated man isn't concerned with physical discomfort or fatigue or anything else for that matter. No, a truly dedicated person is interested only in victory, in the conquest of morality over the forces of immorality. Hey, look at them out there, the dregs, carrion, leeches sucking us dry. Oh, yes, carrying evil around with them like infectious germs. We're gonna have to face it sooner or later. Huh? Phone calls are one thing. Threats and exposure is simply expedience. No, Peter, my friend, we're gonna have to embark on a much more ambitious course. Some major surgery, I think. The long scalpel, honed sharp and cutting deep. If the sickness is extensive, so must be the cure. And it must be today, Peter. It must be today, this afternoon. 4 o'clock. Oh, yes, that's when it will occur. Yes, we'll make it occur at 4 o'clock. At that moment, we will destroy evil. That is both my charge and my obligation, Peter, to destroy evil. And we shall do it at precisely 4 o'clock. I'm not sure of the method yet, but it'll come to me. Oh, yes, it'll come to me. Most assuredly, it will come to me. And it'll be a revelation, an epiphany. It will be the expiration of immorality everywhere. The exordium of the end. 4 o'clock, Peter. That's when we'll have it happen. Whatever it is. 4 o'clock. This very day.
This is Mr. Oliver Krangle, a dealer in petulance and poison, a self-appointed, self-designated, self-ordained vigilante, whose jaundiced eyes peer out at an unholy world and find it undeserving of anything but judgment and punishment. And Mr. Oliver Krangle is both the judge and the executioner. He has rather arbitrarily chosen 4 p.m. as his personal Gotterdammerung. We are about to watch the metamorphosis of a twisted little fanatic poisoned by the gangrene of prejudice to the status of an avenging angel, upright and omniscient, dedicated and fearsome. Whatever your clocks say, it's almost 4 o'clock. And wherever you may think you are, at this moment you happen to be in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, 4 o'clock, starring Stan Freberg with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Yes?
Mr. Krangle?
What is it?
Well, there's a special delivery for you.
Just a minute.
Here you go. A whole lot of stuff, 8 or 10 envelopes at least.
Thank you, Mrs. Williams. Something else, was there?
Something... Oh, no, nothing else.
Then in that case, why do you stand there trying to read the contents of these envelopes as if you were an X-ray machine,
Me? Read your mail? Well, I can assure you, Mr. Krangle, I have many more things to do than trying to read my tenant's mail. Your mail in particular.
I feel reassured.
You sure get enough of it. Somebody'd think you were running some sort of mail order business or something. Just look at that desk of yours. So much mail and papers and I don't know what all. What is your business, Mr. Krangle?
What I do is none of your concern. I pay my rent on time, and I keep to myself. A respect for privacy you should learn, Mrs. Williams.
Well, I never.
You never? That's good to know. Now, have you any more comments to air? Because if not, I would greatly appreciate your leaving me alone. I have a great deal of work to do.
I believe that. The question is, what kind of work?
You should believe it. You may thank me one day, Mrs. Williams. Oh, yeah. You and everyone else, assuming you're still around, and assuming you retain the capacity to feel appreciation.
What's that supposed to mean? Assuming I'll be around. Are you threatening me or something, Mr. Krangle?
Threatening you, Mrs. Williams? I don't threaten people, my dear lady. I compile files on them. I compile them, and I analyze them, and I investigate them, and then I categorize them, and I judge them. Oh, yes. If they're impure, they must be punished. If, on the other hand, they're simply misled or naive or unsophisticated, I point them to the right way. I lead them by the hand, Mrs. Williams. I show them the proper course, the path to redemption.
Is that... what I mean is that what you do? For a living?
Indeed. In short, I check evil, Mrs. Williams, and I eradicate it, inoculate it, wipe it clean, and sponge it away.
And you know where these evil people are?
I most certainly do, Mrs. Williams.
Can you give me an example?
How about this one? Mrs. Claire Williams, age 54, widow, formerly married to John Alistair Williams. Political affiliation? None. Husband's political affiliation? None. Evidence of subversion? None. Negative personality traits? Curiosity and ignorance. Of course, that's just a preliminary report, Mrs. Williams. The in-depth research is in the master file cabinet right over there.
Well, aren't you the strange one? You ain't nothing if you're not a strange one. I'll be going now, Mr. Krangle.
Had your nap, Pete? All rested up, are we? Well, that's a good young parrot. It's going to be an exciting afternoon, Pete. Big things are going to happen at 4 o'clock. Yes, they are indeed.
4 o'clock? What's going to happen at 4 o'clock?
Interesting question, Mrs. Williams. A very interesting question. Very much to the point. What's going to happen indeed? At 4 o'clock, we're going to expose evil, strip it bare, push it out into the light, dissect it, pinpoint it, and eliminate it.
You are?
Exorcise it, denude it, confute it, destroy it.
Oh, now careful, Mr. Krangle. You're gone and broken your lamp.
What? Oh, the lamp. I see. Sorry. Well, no matter.
Would you like me to clean that up for you?
No, I'm quite capable of cleaning up after myself, madam. That's one thing I'm very good at. Cleaning. Something else, was there, Mrs. Williams?
No, I don't believe so. If it's all the same to you, I'll be on my way. Saints preserve us.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes.
I'm looking for a Mr. Krangle.
I can't imagine why.
I was told he lives in this building.
Oh, he lives here, all right. There ain't no doubt about that. With a vengeance, he lives here right there at the top of the next landing. But if you ask me, young woman, you won't be going in there without police protection.
Is that right?
If you ask me, the man has a leak in his attic a mile wide. I ain't sure anymore that he's safe to have around.
Mr. Krangle? Mr. Krangle?
Well?
My name's...
Who else is with you?
Why, no one.
Are you sure?
Yes, quite sure. My name is Lucas. I wonder if I could speak with you for a moment.
Lucas. Ah, yes, Lucas. Kurt J. age 27, intern, East Side Hospital.
That's my husband.
Is he indeed? Well now. Your husband, you say? Come in, please, come. Have a seat, by all means.
Thank you.
Now, what about your husband?
Why, Mr. Krangle?
Why what?
Why are you trying to hurt him?
Hurt? My dear lady.
What has he ever done to you?
To me? Why, nothing to me. That is, nothing personally. I don't know your husband, Mrs. Lucas. That is to say, I know of him. Oh, yes, I know of his background, but we've never met.
He's a stranger to you then, isn't he? He's a perfect stranger.
A stranger, yes, but not a perfect stranger, Mrs. Lucas. By no means. Your husband happens to be most imperfect. And when you perceive, quite correctly, that he's done nothing to me, at least not directly, I hasten to enlighten you. He nonetheless happens to have done a great deal against society.
In what way?
Ho, don't play dumb with me. Don't give me any of that naive stuff.
My husband, for your information, Mr. Krangle, is a dedicated young doctor. A gentle, decent, fine human being. He has only one abiding interest in life, and that is to cure, to heal, to stop pain.
And to kill.
How can you say such a thing?
Yeah, that's his other abiding interest, the one you've conveniently skipped. L-L-L-U-C Lucas. Here we go. I know his file well. Lucas Kurt J., M.D., second-year intern, East Side Hospital. This year, on the night of March 12th, while serving in the emergency ward, he permitted the death of one Mrs. Angela Rienti by failing to relieve pressure accumulated as a result of a brain injury sustained in a traffic accident.
It wasn't his fault. It was too late. That's his only crime. He wasn't able to treat her because he was responsible for half the ward that night. And by the time he got to the woman, she was already dead.
That's your interpretation?
It's not an interpretation. It's a fact. It's exactly the way it happened. By the time he got to her, by the time she was put into his care, she'd already died.
He should have gotten to her earlier.
How could he? Do you know how many lives he saved that night? How many people he saves every day, every week? He did nothing to her.
That's about the size of it, Mrs. Lucas. Miserable dereliction of duty, resulting in the untimely death of a woman who by rights should be alive today. These facts came to my attention, and I simply called them to the attention of the hospital supervisor, an institution, by the way, which I help to support through taxes.
By what right? I must ask you, Mr. Krangle, excuse me, but by what right do you presume to pass judgment on my husband? You're not even a medical man. Why, you weren't even there that night. You don't know anything about it. And yet you write your letters to the hospital, dozens of nasty letters accusing my husband of being a murderer. Why, you wretched, small-minded...
Enough, Mrs. Lucas. That will be quite enough. I've suffered your presence here, but I'm not required to tolerate your abusiveness, although I don't wonder you're the type of woman you are.
Oh, and what type is that?
You're obviously greatly attracted to your husband, and there's no secret that birds of a feather, well, you know the rest.
I think I catch your implication, Mr. Krangle, and you're over the line. Way over the line. You're as cracked as that lamp of yours.
Tell me, has the hospital discharged your husband yet?
Discharged?
That's right. Let him go. Cashiered him out. Eradicated him from the payroll. Given him the sack. I've been expecting it momentarily.
They have not, Mr. Krangle. They have done no such thing. It'd take more than a letter-writing campaign from a a crank like you to make that happen.
Your husband is an evil man.
He is no such thing.
And I will not put up with evil in any form.
And I will not stand by and allow an injustice like this. Of all the presumptuous, wrong-headed...
I'm sorry, Mrs. Lucas. I haven't any more time. Why, look at the hour. It's 3 o'clock already. I got things to do. Many more important things to do, thank you. Today's mail, for instance. You'd probably be interested in these. They're cases not unlike your husband's. Communists, subversives, thieves, harlots, but all made out of the same metal. Evil, Mrs. Lucas. All of them evil. And I will not countenance evil. I am absolutely incapable of countenancing it.
You're probably unaware of it, Mr. Krangle, but my husband is a very sensitive man.
Oh, please, spare me.
Your letters have had an effect on him, if on no one else so far. The people at the hospital tell him to ignore the letters, forget about them, but they're tearing him up inside. They're killing him. His confidence in himself, his ability to concentrate and work. You see, he's like a lot of doctors, Mr. Krangle. He cares. He cares very deeply. So, you see, you really have been quite successful after all. I imagine you've been equally successful with other people, too.
Mm-hmm.
There's too much sanity still left out there for you to have succeeded in having them all fired.
Mm-hmm.
But you must be hurting them. Those men and women, hurting them desperately, as you've hurt my husband. So you've really accomplished a great deal.
Yep.
Tell me, Mr. Krangle, if you can, that is. Why?
What's that?
Why do you do it? I really need to understand.
Why? You ask me why? Why? Because they're evil. That's it precisely. Nothing too complicated about that, is there? They're evil. Plain and simple. Here, take a look out the window. All those little bugs down there, you see? Bacteria. That's what they are. That's what your husband is. All those little... That's it. That's precisely it.
What is?
That's what I'll do. I've finally gotten the clue. I said little, you understand? That's what I'll do. I'll turn all the evil people into little ones, understand? I'll make all the evil people, let's see, 3 feet. No, 2 feet. 2 feet tall. That's it. At 4 o'clock this afternoon, at precisely 4 o'clock, every evil man and woman will become a mere 2 feet tall. A revelation, an absolute revelation. Peter, my lad, did you hear what I come up with? Did you? That's it. Do you see the beauty of it, Pete? That's it. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. 2 feet tall, Pete. 2 feet tall. At 4 o'clock this afternoon, I'm going to turn all the evil people, the wicked, morally stunted troublemakers everywhere, into tiny little freaks for all the world to see. I'll make them all 2 feet tall. 2 feet tall, I say. Yes, it'll be better than if they wore badges on their clothing. Impossible for them to hide the purest form of poetic justice. Evil will be made an object of universal scorn, laughter, humiliation. Yes, you're nut. You're hungry. Aren't you, Pete? Here you go, boy. I won myself. We must be strong, the two of us. Strong for what's about to happen. That's right, Petey. 10 minutes past 3. It won't be long now. Yes, a peanut. Here you are. That's a good, strong boy. I'll bet you could crack open just about anything with that great big beak of yours, couldn't you? Yes, you could. I'm sure you could. Look at them down there, all those wicked little people. They don't know just how little yet. No, of course not. But they will. They will. It's their day of judgment. Oh, yes. Time to finish our preparations, Pete. There's much to do. Less than 50 minutes left now. Must be sure all our pencils are sharp. We have a great many names to cross off the list. Cross off the list. Soon now. Very soon. Yes.
Oliver Kringle?
Come in. Yes, I'm Oliver Kringle. I'm the one who called.
Yes, sir. Agent Luther Hall, Mr. Kringle, Federal Bureau of Investigation. Our office received a call.
Indeed, yes. I placed the call and asked you to come. I felt it was my civic duty. Can I get you a cup of coffee or something?
No, thank you. Now, Mr. Kringle, you told the office that you had some sort of list, proof of criminal activity, and that today would be a day of reckoning. What exactly did you mean by it?
Sit down, please. Yes, there's plenty of time. We have more than 45 minutes before it happens.
Before what happens, Mr. Kringle?
That's the point. That's the whole point. That's why I called you here.
And why is that?
I felt the FBI should know. I also called the police and the fire department. I even got a call into Washington. Oh, yes. Although the latter message probably won't go all the way to the top. It's my understanding that the Reds are in complete control in Washington now. I imagine they've taken over the switchboards, too.
The Reds, Mr. Kringle.
Oh, yes, indeed, the Reds. It's a complete conspiracy, you know, Mr. Hall. All the evil people are banding together now, all the subversives, the commies, the terrorists, the thieves of the American dream. It's a total, absolute, worldwide conspiracy.
You said on the phone that you had a plan of some sort.
Oh, my, yes. It all takes place at 4 o'clock. I thought you people ought to know because, well, you'll have your hands full.
Our hands?
Picking up all the guilty parties. Oh, yes. You see, Agent Hall, I've spent a good many years doing this kind of work. Just look at all those file cabinets there. Years of dedication to the cause. I've made a study of evil. Oh, yes, indeed. A complete study of it. I cut out newspaper clippings. I listen to the radio and watch television. I follow every major court case that's going on. I compile a completely airtight list of charges against all of them, the evil people.
What do you do with them, Mr. Kringle?
Do with them? I follow through, of course. I follow them through to their conclusion. I write letters to employers. I make phone calls late at night. Oh, they hate that. Oh, yes. It's one of the most effective methods, as you probably know. Calling those terrible people late at night. The later, the better. Getting them up constantly. Waking them. Enumerating my charges. Speaking out. And then hanging up. They hate it. Very frustrating for them.
I'll bet.
Oh, yes, indeed. They go out of their minds with fury. They don't like to be awakened late at night, I can assure you.
Who does?
Yeah, but with these people, it's absolutely necessary. The evil people, you understand. The destabilizers. The enemies of order. But to get to the point, Mr. Hall... The point...
And what is the point?
The clock on the shelf there tells the story. The entire and complete story. It's 3:20 now. In exactly 40 minutes, all the evil people in the world will be reduced to half. No, No, a third of their present size. Oh, it'll be glorious. All the unpunished murderers and the tyrants, the proud and the sinful, the schoolyard bullies, the cruel teachers and faithless friends, the wrongdoers, blackmailers, and the nicotine fiends, too, and the thieves, and the harlots, and the transgressors. All of them. Every one. How does that sound, Mr. Hall?
How do you propose to go about doing this? I mean, shrinking people.
I merely will it, that's all. I will it. I've been giving it a great deal of thought. Now, in the past, various other plans have crossed my mind.
Other plans?
Well, for example, I didn't approve of our entering any of the wars, you see, and I had it in mind I might take the stiffness out of airplane propellers. Do you understand?
I'm not sure I do.
Well, when the crews came out in the morning, bundled up like children against the cold, and then went into their planes, they'd find the props hanging limp like great empty banana skins. Then the war ended and, well, it seemed like a waste of effort at that point. After that, jets became the order of the day, and so I thought, what would jam up the intakes on those jet engines? Huh? What better than a flock of birds? Oh, not you, Petey. Not the beautiful, brave, loyal parrots of the world. Oh, no. Just your low-class country cousins. You read about it from time to time. Seagulls that get sucked into jets, cause them to fail. So, naturally, I thought, chickens.
Chickens.
Ignorant. Can't speak. An army of them bred to sacrifice themselves for the greater good. Release them on runways just at the moment of takeoff. That would ground those bombers and cargo planes, but fast. Of course, there'd still be trucks and overland supply routes. And then I read in the paper a year or so ago about an accident, a bad traffic accident. 3 people were killed. So I decided I would change all the wheels in the world from round to square, or maybe even triangular, so they'd stub in the asphalt and stop in their tracks.
You mean sabotage interstate commerce?
I devised another method later on. Terribly interesting, I thought. Mark all the evil people on the forehead, or better yet, turn them all one color, say, purple. But then it came to me that they'd simply be able to recognize each other more readily and band together in their collective wickedness.
I see.
Well, Mr. Hall, this is hard to believe, but I hit upon this latest idea about the change in size just this afternoon. Some benighted woman was in here, and she quite inadvertently gave me the clue I needed. Make them all 2 feet tall. Now, what could be simpler? Think of it, Mr. Hall. Think how ineffectual this will render them. They can't handle delicate scientific instruments, or typewriters, or computers, or telephones, because they can't reach them. They won't even be able to open a window or turn a doorknob to escape once we know where they are. Why, pretty soon they'll be as extinct as dinosaurs. Here's a peanut for you, Petey. I think, Mr. Hall, that the most interesting place will be, let's say, a murder trial, where nobody knows whether the accused is guilty or not. And then at 4 o'clock, if he's guilty, or watching the drunkards in a saloon, or, oh, there's so many places to be.
Mr. Kringle?
Yes?
I'd like to ask you a question, sir, and I hope you don't take offense at it.
Go on.
Have you ever had any psychiatric help, sir?
What?
Psychiatric help. I don't think you're rational. I think you've developed some kind of obsession here, and I think you need some help.
Help? Me? I need help? Why should I need help? I'm not evil. You obviously don't understand any of this, do you? I'm not the evil one. It's them. It's all of them out there on the street. Just take a look out the window. See? They're the evil ones. They're the ones who are going to be 2 feet tall. In just 30 minutes. That's when it's going to happen. In just 30 minutes.
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Kringle, but there doesn't seem to be very much we can do about all this.
What do you mean? Why, the law enforcement agencies are going to have round-the-clock schedules from now on. Do you realize how many evil people you're going to be able to find? Why, they'll be all over the sidewalks, all over the streets. You'll have to build more jails. You have to build more electric chairs, gas chambers, gallows, penitentiaries. Well, what about it? What are you going to do?
Nothing, Mr. Kringle. Not a thing. And if you'll forgive a suggestion, that's what I think you should do, too. Nothing. These letters you write, these phone calls, there happens to be something in this country that precludes all that, makes it unnecessary.
And what's that?
Law, Mr. Kringle. There happens to be law. We like support from citizens. Support, help, cooperation. But interference is quite another thing.
Oh, I get it now. I understand. At last I understand. You're part of the conspiracy. That's it. You're one of them. Why, of course. I'm an idiot not to have realized it. Of course you people have gotten into the FBI. It stands to reason you would. You've infiltrated every other place. Well, I'm going to tell you something, Mr. Hall.
Good day, sir.
You'd better enjoy yourself for the next 20 or 30 minutes. You hear me? You'd better enjoy yourself to the utmost, because you're going to be 24 inches tall. You and everybody like you. All the evil people, everyone, you'll see. Good riddance to bad rubbish, eh, Pete? To all their kind, the righteous will rise up, and the weak will fall before their terrible wrath. It's as right as rain. In a minute, Pete. It won't be long now. Yes, here's your nut. It won't be long now at all. We must have everything in order, all our pencils sharpened, weapons that are truly mightier than the sword. And our desk, we must have lots and lots of clean paper to make another list of the newly exposed. Their corruption on display for all the world to see. I wonder what they'll look like down there on the streets, on all the streets everywhere. Oh, what a glorious sight it's going to be. So many people. Think of it. Fat ones, thin ones, the young and the old, suddenly grown too small for their clothing, which of course will no longer fit them. It simply won't fit them at all. Like the toads and the cretins they are. Someone should follow along behind and collect it in trucks, boil it in hot water, decontaminate it, and then redistribute it to the rest of us. Think of that, Pete. New suits, trousers, neckties, formal wear, tuxedos, this and casual wear of every style. Oh, yes, it shouldn't go to waste. Think of how much money could be made in resale centers across the land. Money to finance a whole new campaign. Why, Pete, we could open a chain of clothing stores. Aha! All we need is a fleet of trucks to gather it up. Ours for the taking. But alas, it's too late to organize any of that now. Oh, if only I'd planned ahead. Well, the least I can do is alert the media. Yes, that's the responsible thing to do. I wonder if they have any idea at all about what's to take place.
And at this hour, the Dow Jones is down 14 points.
Raging fire now under control in upstate.
The White House press secretary announced a peace plan today.
4-car pileup on the bridge. Motorists are advised to use alternate routes.
Come on down to Crazy Joey's Fashion Warehouse. We've got sportswear, clothes for the workplace, back-to-school duds, all at out-of-this-world prices. You'll think you've died and gone to heaven because my name's Joey and I'm crazy.
Another lost opportunity, Pete. But that man doesn't know how soon he'll be out of business. He has no idea, does he? No idea at all. We better check the television news while we're at it.
We'll have the weather for you coming right up after this.
The very veggie slices, it dices, it turns out finger-licking Julian potatoes.
Okay, now tell us about your new book, 101 Ways to Profit from Armageddon.
Amateurs. Pete, what to do? What to do? Of course I can send out press releases taking credit for all that I've done after the fact. If only I had more time. More time! Still, we'll have to alert them as best we can. Yes, put me through to the news department, please. Never mind who this is. Wait. This is Oliver Krangle speaking. Crangle. Yes, that's right. I'm calling with an important bulletin. Yes, for the afternoon broadcast. That's right. You ought to break in right now with a news flash, you know. Oh, it's something big, all right. Something huge. Believe me, it is important. When? No, you don't understand. It hasn't happened yet, but your viewers will still want to know when it does happen. Otherwise, there'll be chaos in the city. In fact, this should go on the national broadcast, coast to coast. What is it? Let's just say a new perspective on the world. Hello? 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 Petey, obviously they've infiltrated the local news channel as well. Of course they have. I should have known. They're everywhere, like insects, like vermin. Well, they won't be in control much longer, because Judgment Day is upon us. The strong will rise up to take what is theirs, while the subhumans are exterminated. It's the law of nature. But for now, there's precious little left to do, except make sure the clock is wound and to prepare ourselves for the occasion. Just try to be patient, Pete. Just a few minutes longer. Wait with me, and you'll see that it's all been worth it. I promise. But first, I must look my absolute best. Yes, top-notch, befitting a man of my stature. The reporters will swarm up the stairs here, wanting interviews. And there'll be photographers, of course, with their news cameras. Let's see here. What do you think, Petey? Perhaps a clean shirt and tie? My best shoes. I have to pass muster here. Meanwhile, you preen your feathers, my boy, and get ready to meet the press. There! It's happened, Pete. It's happening right now. This very second. Can you feel it? Something in the air. The next phase of evolution for the human race. Oh, nothing will be the same after this. Nothing! The new order has come at last. Yes, but first, I can't wait to see them all down there, turning into tiny little gnomes. Just 1 second, Pete, as soon as I take a look out the window. Certainly, Peter. You may have a nut, as many as you like. You must be hungry. I'll have something, too. We'll make it a celebration. This is our day. Of course, but you must be patient. I can't wait to look outside. I can't wait. But for some reason, I can't see over the windowsill. How can that be? I can't even reach the bowl of peanuts. I know you're hungry, but somehow it's just out of my reach. What? Unless someone has moved it, put it in a very high place. But that would have to be someone very tall. Someone very, very tall. Pete! What's happened? You've grown so large, and I'm so close to the floor. These shoes don't fit me anymore. And these clothes, whose are they? Must get out of this ridiculous costume. Pete, why are you looking at me like that? Your eyes and your beak. Close it. Please close it. You're not still hungry. You can't be. Pete, you're frightening me. You know me, Petey boy. You must. That's a good bird. Yes, yes. Calm down now. No, Pete, no. Get away. Let me get out of here. I can't reach the door now. The locks. Let me out. No! No!
At 4 o'clock, an evil man made his bed and lay in it. A pot called a kettle black, and a stone thrower broke the windows of its glass house. Not a pretty picture, perhaps, but for this poor, misguided fellow, quite unavoidable. A simple matter of supply and demand. He was right about one thing, though. In a world where the strong get stronger and the mighty feed upon the weak, you can run, but you can't hide. Look for this one under F for Fanatic and J for Justice in the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
"4 O'Clock," starring Stan Freberg with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Taylor Miller, Maggie Carney, Rick Peoples, Doug James, Paul Patch, and Carl Amari. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, the American Forces Radio and Television Service, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking. Miniature, starring Lou Diamond Phillips with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Charles Beaumont. Heard in the cast were Ellie Weingart, Alyssa Fraden, Jeff Lupetin, Joby Cerny, Roger Mueller, Elizabeth Lido, Christian Stolte, Doug James, Kurt Nabig, and C.J. Amari.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Finally, 12 o'clock.
Let's go to lunch.
Hey, Charlie! Charlie! It's recess.
Oh. Thank you. I just want to finish up here.
Trying to make us look bad?
What do you mean?
Now, just what do you think I'm...
Hey, just forget it. Come on, we'll be late.
Look at him. Little goody two-shoes.
Why don't you guys lay off him?
Because we're mean, heartless brutes. Right, Fred?
Right.
Well, I think he's nice.
Hey, Mama, don't forget to change his diaper.
Charlie?
Hello?
Aren't you going to lunch?
Oh, yes.
Any place in particular?
Yes, in a way.
Where?
Well, it's in the museum, actually.
The museum?
They have a very nice cafeteria. It's quiet there, and,
Would you like some company?
well, I mean...
It's okay, Charlie. I understand. See ya.
Hey, look at the dinosaurs. Wow, that's the biggest elephant I ever saw. It's a woolly mammoth, you dope.
Come along, children. Keep up with the class and don't touch anything.
Cafeteria closed. Oh, no.
And here we have one of the world's greatest collections of primitive art.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
There are selections from every period. I direct your attention to the New Guinea exhibit. Some of the pieces, the sepik shields, for example, are hundreds of years old, but some were made as recently as 1950. This is because New Guinea is still a largely unexplored and therefore unspoiled land. Most natives of the interior will live and die without realizing that the world extends beyond the limits of their jungle.
Sorry, I'm not part of the group.
Let's stay together, please. Now then, the natives speak over 500 different languages. However, you'll notice that their art has a great unity. Of course, they don't think of their carvings as art, not in our sense of the word. This first piece in the glass case was meant to frighten away evil spirits. This one is a protection against disease. Oh, and this one.
If I could just get by, please. I'm on my way out.
Help you, sir.
What?
You look lost. Can I help you find anything?
Oh, no, that's all right. I just got turned around. Is the cafeteria closed?
For the rest of the week. They're remodeling.
Well, I'll be leaving then.
Main entrance is that way.
Thank you.
Have you seen the Egyptian wing?
Pardon?
Egyptology. They have a nice exhibit.
Is that right?
Just downstairs, next to the Hall of Miniatures.
Miniatures?
You know, the model houses. They have the palace at Versailles, a log cabin, a New England church, a whole room full of them, all made by hand, with little dolls inside that look just like real people. Pretty amazing. Have you been there yet?
No, I only come here for lunch, you see.
Well, you might as well take it in now that you're here. Not many people go there, but it's really something.
All right. I think I will.
Turn left at the bottom of the stairs. You can't miss it.
Thank you for the suggestion. I'll have a look.
To most of us, a museum is a place of knowledge, of beauty and truth and wonder. Some people come to study, others to contemplate, others to look for the sheer joy of looking. Charlie Parks has his own reasons. He comes to the museum to get away. It isn't really the low-priced cafeteria meal that draws him in here every day. It's the fact that in these cool, inviting halls, he can be alone for a while, really and truly alone, away from his work and from people who don't understand, which includes almost everyone in the world. But Charlie should be careful. He doesn't know it, but there's always a chance he might wander too far and get lost in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Miniature, starring Lou Diamond Phillips, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
19th century townhouse, home of Boston residents Mr. and Mrs. Copley Summers. The figure represents their daughter, Alice, and was carved in wood taken from the original balcony. Will you look at that? What in the...
Found it okay, huh?
Excuse me, but...
Yes, sir?
I guess this will sound silly to you, but how do they manage that?
How do they manage what?
In there, in the glass case?
Oh, well, I couldn't say exactly. I know they use magnifying glasses, little tiny tools, single hair brushes, that kind of thing. Must go blind making them so small.
But the girl... she's so realistic.
Isn't she, though? Long black hair, lace dress. Look at her fingers. They didn't miss a thing. Little rug, chair's got teeny tiny doilies on it.
But how do they get the girl to move? Servo motors? Microchips?
How's that?
The girl playing the piano, it's stopped now.
I don't think I...
There, see her sitting at the piano? She was playing just a few seconds ago. It was, I don't know, something like this? Didn't you hear it when you came downstairs?
I don't like jokes, mister. Not when I'm on duty, anyway.
I'm not joking.
Then you're hearing things. There isn't any mechanism inside that piano, and the doll's carved out of wood, a single block of wood. See the sign?
Yes, I know. Carved in wood taken from the original balcony. But I could have sworn...
Yeah, it was probably some kid with one of those pocket radios. They sneak them in once in a while.
But I saw her move. At least I think I did.
Well, you know better now, don't you?
Yes, I know better now.
Here he comes. Finally.
Where do you think he's been?
At the zoo. Visiting his relatives.
Charlie?
Yes?
There's a note on your desk. Mr. Demo wants to see you.
How do you do, Mr. Dimmel?
Yeah, sit down, Parks.
I'm sorry I'm late getting back from lunch, sir.
Well, I'm sure you have a good excuse.
No, sir, I don't. I just let the time slip away. I don't know how it happened.
You know, Parks, that's the first sign of humanity you've shown in almost 4 years.
I beg pardon?
Up to now, you've come and gone like some kind of wind-up toy. Never early, never late, always keeping to yourself. What, don't you like us, Parks?
I've never thought about it, sir.
Well, think about it now. Do you like your co-workers?
I suppose so.
Oh, you suppose so?
I mean, that is, I don't dislike them.
I'm afraid that isn't good enough, Parks. An office is like a team or a platoon. Either it works together or it doesn't. And here, it doesn't. And the reason is you. I knew you were a square peg when I hired you, but you were bright, and well, I thought we'd wear those edges off. We haven't. No, not at all. You're still a square peg. You understand me?
Yes, sir. I think I do.
I'm going to use the excuse of your being late, but I can't. The fact is, I'm letting you go because you just don't fit in.
I understand, sir.
Parks.
Yes, sir?
No, this isn't any of my business, but how old are you now? 37, 38?
35.
35. Don't you think it's about time you gave up living with your mother?
She needs me.
Oh, why? Is she ill?
Not actually ill, but my father died some time ago, and my sister is married, and, well, she needs me.
I see. Look, you're welcome to stay on a few weeks if...
No. That's very nice of you, sir, but I'll manage.
Well, you can pick up your check tomorrow.
Thank you.
He had no right.
He had every right, Mother. Hiring and firing people is his job.
But why you?
He doesn't think I fit in.
That's ridiculous.
What are you doing?
I'm going to phone that man and find out why you're being persecuted.
Mother, please, it won't do any good.
Oh, Charlie, what's going to become of you? I've worked so hard to bring you up right. Maybe if I'd let your father punish you the way he wanted to.
It's all right, Mother. This is just a minor setback.
You say that every time. Why can't you keep a job, son? Why do you always end up making people uncomfortable?
I don't know.
I suppose they blame me. Well, I'm not keeping you here.
I know that, Mother.
Nothing in the world would make me happier than to see you settle down with a nice girl, raise a family, live a normal life.
Please, don't cry.
I can't help it. I hate to see you hurt, son.
I'm not hurt.
Well, you should be. Getting fired. It would have killed your father. It would have absolutely killed him.
I'll go to the Employment Bureau tomorrow. Here, take my handkerchief.
Where are you going?
To my room?
Get me my heart medicine before you do.
Yes, Mother.
Charlie? Why were you late getting back to the office?
I was detained.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I was detained. That's all. Open your mouth.
Charlie, do you feel all right?
Yes, Mother. I'll go to my room now.
What's that you're whistling?
Pardon?
You were whistling.
I don't remember.
You should lie down, Charlie. Take a little nap.
Mother, please, I can take off my shoes.
I'm only trying to help.
I know, but I'd prefer to untie my own shoelaces.
Very well. I'll bring you some cocoa.
Not now.
Why? You always have your cocoa.
I think I'll go out.
At this time of day, we'll be having dinner soon.
I want to get a head start with the Employment Bureau, see if there are any jobs.
But they must be closed by now.
There's still time. I think I'll walk over. It isn't far.
Are you sure you should? Why not wait till tomorrow? Get a fresh start.
Do you want anything at the store?
Not that I can think of. But...
Sit in your chair in the living room. Put your feet up.
Are you sure?
Try not to worry, Mother. I'll be back in an hour.
Back again, huh?
Yes.
Anything in particular?
Is it still open?
What's that, sir?
A miniature room? You know, downstairs next to Egyptology?
Oh, sure.
Thank you. I came back. Wait. Where? Hello? Hello? There. I was afraid you wouldn't be here. Oh, no, you've changed your dress. That's a lovely gown. Very lovely. Are you going out? Who's that? Oh, You are going out. That's why he's wearing a cape and a top hat. Your gentleman caller. Huh. Does he have a carriage waiting? I hope so. I wonder where you're going. To dinner? No, something grand. The opera, that must be it.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Be closing soon.
I see. What time do you open in the morning?
9 o'clock, Monday through Saturday.
I'll be here.
What's that?
Nothing. I'll be along in a moment. I want to study this dollhouse a while longer, if you don't mind.
Okay, sir. Just a few minutes, though. It's almost time.
I see. Thank you.
Have a nice evening.
I have to go now. I won't be here when you come back. But I hope you have a nice evening, Alice.
Hey, where's old Charlie this morning?
Don't worry about him, buddy. My brother never misses breakfast.
Charlie, your breakfast is getting cold. You see, late for his meals, awake every night, tossing and turning. I tell you, I'm half dead with worry.
Mother.
He's sick. I know he is.
Sounds to me like he's got a girl.
Don't be silly.
What's silly about it? He's not a bad-looking guy. A little peculiar, maybe, but, he's not...
If he had a girlfriend, he'd tell me. He hasn't told me, so it isn't possible.
Okay.
Nothing would make me happier than to see Charlie settle down. He knows that. I'm not one of those mothers who won't let go of their children. Ask Myra.
Pass the butter.
Charlie!
I'm here.
Your breakfast is on the table.
Sorry.
Hey, Charlie boy.
Hello, buddy. How are you?
Couldn't be better, Charlie boy. Couldn't be better.
Good morning, Myra. You're looking nice.
I wish I could say the same for you.
I haven't been sleeping very well.
Because of the job?
Yes, I suppose so.
It's been terribly hard on him, pounding the pavement every day.
Boy, that can get you down.
Charlie.
Yes?
We've got a surprise for you. Tell him, bud.
Well, it's like this. I heard they gave you the pink slip, and see, I know the dispatcher pretty well over where I work, and I told him about you, and he said...
He said he'd give you a job.
Yeah.
Isn't that wonderful?
Oh, yes, I guess so.
Charlie!
It's very nice of you, buddy. Really.
You have experience in billing, don't you?
Yes.
Then what?
Well, you see, I don't know if I'd want to travel that far. It's out of the city, isn't it?
Nobody could pick you up.
Sure, till you get yourself a car.
Charlie, for heaven's sake, Buddy's offering you a job.
I'm sorry. I appreciate it, really. But I'm afraid.
You got something better, Charlie?
Excuse me, I have an appointment.
Charlie! Charlie! Oh, I don't recognize him anymore. My own son.
Does he have something better, Mother?
No, he doesn't have anything. He isn't even looking.
How do you know?
The employment agency called. They sent him on 2 interviews, and he never showed up.
Well, then where does he go?
I don't know.
Like I said, he's got himself a girl.
Oh, shut up, will you?
Henry, look at that. A real log cabin. Isn't it wonderful?
Mm-hmm.
See, there's a little spinning wheel. Your grandmother had one of those, remember? How did they make it so small?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 19th century townhouse, Boston. Isn't that something? I've never seen anything so perfect, have you? Just look at the miniature piano and the doll there in her little handmade dress.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, I'd love to live in a house like that.
Sure you would. No air conditioning, no central heating, no television, no phone. Sure you would.
Excuse me? Are you finished here? I mean...
Yep, on our way to see the mummies. Come along, May.
If we must.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were still in bed. I wouldn't be here so early, but my sister and her husband came over and... Oh, I understand. Of course you need to get dressed. I'll turn my eyes away so you can have your privacy.
Hi. Little early today, aren't you?
Am I?
I guess you must get a real kick out of these displays.
Yes.
This one in particular. What do you see in there, mister?
Nothing.
Man doesn't stand for 4 and 5 hours at a stretch looking at nothing.
I'm not breaking any rules, am I?
No.
Then leave me alone, please.
Suit yourself.
Forgive me, it won't happen again. Oh, I see you're having breakfast. It isn't any of my business, but I really do think you should eat more than toast. Mother says breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Have I told you about my mother? She's very nice. Of course, she still treats me like a child, but you can't blame her. I'm all she has. I suppose that isn't very much. I have a sister about your age. Her name is Myra. She's nice too, but she's not as pretty as you are. I think you're about the prettiest girl in the world. I don't mind saying that because I know you can't hear me through the glass. But I think I'd say it even if you could, because I hope it's all right, but I have to go now. Just for a while. I didn't get much to eat this morning myself. I'd better have something. But I'll be back soon. I promise.
Charlie?
Hello, Myra. What are you doing here?
Oh, I was driving by. Saw you come out of the museum.
That's nice. Well...
Buy me a cup of coffee?
The cafeteria's closed.
Then we'll go somewhere else.
All right.
Here you go, folks.
Thank you.
Charlie, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't just happen to see you today. I followed you.
You did? Why?
Because Mother asked me to. She's worried, and so am I. You haven't been yourself.
No?
You go to that place every day?
I thought it might be a good idea to improve my mind.
That isn't why. I'm your sister, Charlie. I grew up with you, and I know you. You go there because it gives you a chance to be alone. And you want to be alone because you're scared.
Myra?
Listen to me. This is important. You're over 30 years old, Charlie, but you're living the same way you did when you were 14. Some of it's Mother's fault, some of it's yours. But it isn't natural. It's sick, Charlie, and you know it's sick. And that's why you're scared.
You're probably right.
Stop agreeing with me. I could say you were a blue monkey and you'd agree.
But I...
Look, I don't know about psychology or anything like that, but I think I know what's wrong with you. You need a girl, Charlie. You're at that time in your life. You know what I mean?
Not exactly.
Well, it's hard to explain, but you've never had a girl, have you?
Not as such?
That's what I thought. Well, we're gonna change that.
How?
I'll introduce you to Harriet Gunderson. She works at my office, and she's a lot of fun. You'll like her.
Myra, please.
Charlie, please. This one time, try. for me. If you do, I promise I won't bother you anymore.
All right.
Here's her address. You don't even have to phone. Just stop by, say around 7. And you don't have to buy her dinner. Take her for a walk in the park. She'll like that, okay?
Okay.
Word of honor?
Word of honor.
Charlie,
Hmm?
what you thinking about?
Nothing in particular.
You sure are quiet. That means you're the dangerous kind. You can't trust the quiet ones.
You can trust me.
Who said I wanted to?
I only meant...
Look, why don't you relax? Come on, let's sit on the bench.
If you like.
Lean back. Take it easy. There. That's better. You like me, Charlie?
Very much.
Then why don't you show it?
How?
Well, you could try kissing me.
But we only met this evening.
Oh, come here.
We hardly know each other.
Quiet, you man, you. Oh!
I didn't mean to push you off the bench. It's just that you surprised me. Sorry, I'll help you up.
Forget it, Buster. Just forget it. Tell your sister you don't need a girl. You need a doctor.
Wait, please. Of course, I realized she was doing it as a favor to Myra, but even so, I didn't mean to be rude to her. It must be hard for you to believe, but that's the way things are these days. Who's at the door? Oh, it must be your gentleman caller. Wait! Tell the maid not to let him in. You mustn't. Why, he's drunk! Look at him! Run! Run! Don't touch her! Don't lay a hand on her! Stop! He's got to stop!
No, let go. Let go, please.
I can't help you! The glass is too thick! I need something to break it! Hold on! No. There's a fire extinguisher on the wall!
Stop it. Oh, please, you're hurting me.
What are you doing?
I had to. He was trying to harm her.
Hold it right there.
He tried to kiss her last night, but she wouldn't let him, so he came back.
Don't move. I'm calling for backup.
But I had to. He grabbed her and she got away and he went after her. She fainted and he carried her to the bedroom. I had to stop him. You can see that, can't you?
Sure, buddy, sure. Put your hands where I can see them. This is museum security. I need a unit over here right away by the miniatures. Better bring a butterfly net and a straitjacket. This one's a doozy.
Now, Mr. Parks, I want you to understand that no one is saying you didn't see these things. There's no doubt that you did. But you saw them in your mind.
They were real, Doctor.
To you, they were. That's the way it is with hallucinations. Ordinarily, the eye sees and transmits a picture to the brain, but sometimes that's reversed. In certain cases, the brain sees and transmits a message to the eye. Do you follow?
They were real.
Then others would have seen them too. Isn't that so? But no one else did see them. How would you explain that?
I can't.
Think about it. Mr. Parks?
I don't know why nobody else saw them. Maybe they weren't looking.
You say there were 3 figures. A young girl, her maid, and a man.
He had a big black mustache.
All right. Now let's reason it out. According to the museum officials, there was only one figure, the girl. Where did the others come from?
Well, the maid always comes from the kitchen, and that fellow...
Yes. Where did he come from?
Outside.
Outside the case?
No, outside the house.
Mr. Parks, There was nothing outside the house but glass. And beyond that, other displays. Isn't that true?
Yes, but he came to the front door and they went out together once. To the opera or something, I don't know. She didn't realize what he was like then. I could have told her. You only had to look at him to see what kind of person he was. But she's so innocent and trusting and helpless.
Not like other women.
No, not at all. Have you seen her?
Yes, I have.
Is she all right?
Would you like to see her now?
Yes!
She's here. In a box in the drawer of my desk.
Careful!
You are holding a piece of wood in your hands. A beautifully carved piece of wood. About 6 inches tall.
Do you have to take her back?
I'm afraid so. It's museum property. Now I want you to go back to your room and think about what I've said. Will you do that? And remember, what you saw isn't the important thing. Our job is to find out why. Once we accomplish that, you won't have any more hallucinations. Yes? Oh, yes. Send them in. And ask Dr. Geisner to prepare the patient for checkout. Nice to see you, Mrs. Parks.
You remember my daughter, Myra.
Hello.
Hello, Dr. Wallman.
And my son-in-law, Buddy.
Hi, Doc.
Where's Charlie?
He'll be along in a few moments.
Is he really normal, Doctor?
That's a word we try not to use.
Why not?
Because it's meaningless. It refers to the behavior patterns of the majority. If 99.9% of the people in this country went to bed with their socks on, then that would be considered normal. And if you didn't?
I go to bed with my socks on all the time.
Well, what I'm trying to say is don't judge Charlie's emotional health by the degree to which he conforms to other people's standards. Don't expect him to be like everybody else.
Then you don't think he's sick?
Not now. No. He was when he came here. The constant pressure to be something he wasn't, to act and think and feel the way you wanted him to, instead of the way he wanted to, he was unable to cope with this world. So he created another world. But he knew it was false, so he destroyed it, and with that act, he made his first step toward mental health. Of course, he insisted it was real for a long time, but that's standard with hallucinations.
Charlie!
Hello, Mother. Myra? Buddy?
How are you feeling, Charlie?
Wonderful, Doctor. Really, wonderful.
No more dreams?
I've been sleeping like a baby.
Not worried about the girl in the glass case?
There was no girl. Just a doll. I know that. And I know what made me think I saw what I saw. Thanks to you.
Thanks to you, Charlie. You figured it out, remember? I didn't tell you anything after that first day a few weeks ago.
Oh, Charlie, I was so worried.
Now, Mother. I know you were, but I'm fine now. I'll find a job and everything will be the way it was. You'll see. I've sure missed this.
Did they hurt you, Charlie?
Well, they were going to use shock treatment, but they decided not to when I got well.
A lot of nuts in that place, I bet.
Buddy.
It's all right. I don't mind. May I have some more cocoa?
Charlie, we have a couple of surprises for you.
Oh?
The job at Buddy's office is still open.
Really?
And I talked to Harriet. She forgives you. But she can tell you herself. She's coming over tonight.
That's great. Thank you, Myra. And thank you, Buddy.
Well, it took some doing, let me tell you, after where you've been and all.
Well, I'm sure it did. But you won't be sorry. I intend to work very hard. Now, if I'm going to be ready for tonight, I'd better get a little rest. You'll excuse me?
Have a good nap, Charlie.
Thank you. Would you like to fix my bed, Mother?
I turned it down and fluffed up your pillow. It's all ready.
That's great. Just great. See you all later.
If you need anything, just holler.
I will.
All right, I gotta go by the house. Be back in a while.
Okay, honey.
You want me to pick up some chow?
That's not necessary.
We're all going out tonight.
We are.
Okay, then. See ya.
Take your time.
Drive carefully, buddy.
Sure. No problem.
It's wonderful having Charlie home.
I think the hospital did him good.
Shh, not so loud.
Don't you?
I still don't understand what happened to him.
The doctor told you.
He didn't tell me anything but a lot of gobbledygook.
Mother, I hate to say this, but if you want Charlie to stay well, you're gonna have to let go.
What in the world do you mean by that?
Just what I said. You don't know it, you really don't, but you're keeping Charlie here in this apartment. You're keeping him from growing up.
That isn't true. I've told him 1,000 times nothing in the world would make me happier.
No, Mother, that's wrong. And don't go clutching your heart, because it doesn't work with me. There's nothing wrong with your heart. And there's nothing wrong with Charlie that getting out of here won't cure. He's not your baby boy anymore. He's a man. Let him be one.
I love Charlie.
We all know that, Mother. But if he doesn't leave, he'll be back in that asylum. And this time he'll stay. You don't want that, do you?
No, of course I don't.
Then you help me tonight, when Harriet comes over.
How?
By going out to a movie with Bud and me and leaving them alone.
All right. If you say so.
Pass the sports page, would you?
Here. You should check the movies.
Oh, yeah, sure.
There's Harriet.
Already?
You better tell Charlie to get ready.
Charlie?
Hi, I made it.
Ooh, new dress?
Yeah, cost me something too. Hi, Bud.
Hey, Harriet.
Charlie, your company is here. Charlie? Charlie!
What's the matter? Can't wake him up?
He must be tired.
It's locked.
Charlie never locks his door.
Hey, Charlie boy! Up and at him, pal!
Maybe he doesn't want to be disturbed.
Nobody could sleep through that. Break it down, Bud.
Gee, I don't know.
Break it down.
Okay.
The window's open!
Take it easy, Mother.
He must have crawled out.
Why would he do a thing like that?
I don't know. He's your son.
Oh, what did I ever do?
Mother, be quiet. Hello, operator? Could you give me the number of the City Museum? The main one downtown. Thank you.
He couldn't have gone there. The doctor said he was well.
Hello? Yes, could you tell me, please, are you open tonight? I see. Thank you.
Well?
Well, they close earlier tonight.
Thank God.
But they were open until a little while ago.
Hello. I see they got your glass case repaired. I'm so glad. They tried to tell me you weren't real. Of course I knew better. But I had to pretend. Otherwise, I never would have seen you again. I love you, Alice. Maybe if I keep telling you, you'll believe me. Your world isn't simple, is it? No world with people in it ever is. There's loneliness and misery and heartache. Oh, look at you, crying because you're alone. I've been alone all my life. People try to understand, but they can't. You could. We could understand each other and help each other and love each other, if only. Wait! Someone's here. I have to hide. But where?
This is where he always went, every day.
Are you sure he's here, Doctor?
I'm almost positive.
Place is empty, I checked.
He could have come in earlier and hidden, couldn't he?
Where? This place is deader than a doornail.
Shine your flashlight over there. What about those Egyptian mummy cases?
Say, that one isn't supposed to be open.
Could a man hide in there?
I guess. Nobody's allowed to touch him. It's against the rules.
Mrs. Parks, would you do something?
Anything for poor Charlie.
I'm sure he can hear you, wherever he is.
Are you going to take him back to the hospital?
I think it would be wise, don't you? Before anything else happens, call him. Ask him to come out.
Charlie?
Louder. Command him.
Charlie, this is your mother. Come here.
Again.
Charlie Parks, you come here this second, young man. You hear me?
It's too late. He's not going to listen to you now, Mother.
Hey, Charlie boy, let's go. What do you say, huh?
Can you turn on the lights?
Yeah, at the main switchboard.
Do it. We're gonna have to search the whole place.
Hey, is this the dollhouse?
That's the one.
And the doll, is that her?
Yep. Say.
What?
There's two of them now. A man and a woman sitting on the piano bench. I don't remember that.
All right, let's start looking.
Yeah. I'll get the lights.
Charlie!
Charlie, please. This isn't funny.
Yo, Charlie! Come on, Charlie!
They never found Charlie Parks because they didn't look closely enough at the house in the glass case. The guard didn't say anything more about what he saw. He knew what they'd think, and he knew they'd be right, because seeing is not always believing. Especially if what you see happens to be on display in an odd corner of the Twilight Zone.
We'll return to the Twilight Zone in just a moment.
You are about to enter another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land of imagination. Next stop, the Twilight Zone. Hi, this is Stacy Keach. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our Twilight Zone website at twilightzoneradio.com. At twilightzoneradio.com, you'll find the latest information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas, including behind-the-scenes photographs, plus the newest product releases, trivia contests, ways to contact us, other Twilight Zone-related info and merchandise, plus links to other fascinating websites. So make your next stop twilightzoneradio.com.
Visit twilightzoneradio.com to purchase these Twilight Zone radio dramas on cassette and CD, or call toll-free 1-866-989-ZONE. That's 1-866-989-9663.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Hank? Hank!
Oh, morning, Captain.
Anything on the radar?
Not yet. No signal at all.
Try 4.0, true. It'll probably come from that direction.
I had her on that all morning, sir. Still nothing.
You're past your time, aren't you? Who's your relief?
Al Baines, Captain.
Baines? I'll see what happened to him.
Yes, sir.
Morning, all.
Anything yet?
Afraid not.
They lost, you figure?
There's no telling.
Okay if we fill our containers now?
Go ahead, as long as the water supply holds out. Be a while till the next batch is ready. Julie, where's your husband?
He was sleeping, Captain.
Get him, Julie.
Is something wrong?
There's something wrong.
Yes, sir.
How does it taste today, Henry?
Same as always, hot, flat, and unforgettable.
But wet. Suffer it a little bit more. 6 months from now, you'll be drinking chocolate ice cream sodas.
You want to see me, Captain?
There's a man in the radar tower who'd like to see you, Al. He would have liked to see you 2 hours ago when you were supposed to relieve him.
I overslept.
Tell that to Hank Parker up there in the tower. Tell him you overslept, and then be good enough to tell him, Al, that you'll stand his watch all day tomorrow.
That's not fair, Captain. It doesn't happen often.
Once is too often, Al. More than once is intolerable. And many more than once is a case history of Albert Baines who likes his sleep.
I prefer it to a stupid game in the hot sun, both of them.
A game, Al?
What are we listening for? 30 years of 2 shifts a day. What have we ever heard? Wind noise. And what have we ever picked up on the radar screen? Dust particles? But anything to make you happy, Captain.
You listen to me. There's a ship on its way, and when it reaches this atmosphere, it may want to be vectored in. They may want landing instructions, wind direction, ground temperature. And if Al Baines is in the sack, we may spend the rest of our lives here. Is that what makes you happy, Al?
How do we know there's a ship out there, Captain? A lot of garbled static 2 months ago that you told us was a message, and then nothing. 2 whole months, and you decide there's a ship coming here to take us back. You make the rules and set the watches and plan the days, and now you tell us the Messiah is coming. And you tell us to pray? The difference between you and me, Captain Benteen, is that I do my dreaming when I'm asleep. You do yours on your feet.
There's a ship coming, Al. All of us believe it.
Because he tells you to.
And we believe him. Whatever Captain Benteen says, that's what will happen.
Sure you believe him. He tells you this is the best of all possible worlds, and by God, you break into song. You're sweating your lives away on this rock, but the captain says it's paradise, and we have to clap our hands. Rule by hypnosis.
Al, there's a ship coming. This happens to be a fact. There's a ship coming. Believe it. I tell you, it'll happen. And you know it's real, just as you know this is real. You haven't forgotten our ship, have you? The Pilgrim 1? The first spaceship sent up to colonize the outer regions? And this plaque, placed here by the 130 men, women, and children who established the first off-Earth colony. We owe them our belief. Because they had faith. Don't ever forget that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd better go check on the generator.
This is William Benteen. who officiates on a small outpost in space. An outpost slowly disintegrating under the heat of 2 suns, with the holes, the cracks, the fissures that are the residue of despair. He tries to fill them with faith and to retain a faith of his own. This is a remnant society, a handful of people who left the Earth looking for a millennium, a place without war, without jeopardy, without fear. What they found was a lonely, barren place whose only industry was survival. And this is what they have done for decades, survive. Until the memory of the Earth, they came from what has become an indistinct and shadowed recollection of another time and another place. 2 months ago, a signal from Earth announced that a ship would be coming to pick them up and take them home. In just a moment, we'll hear more of that ship, more of that home, and what it takes out of mind and body to reach it. Because this outpost is located in the far reaches of the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone, and our story, On Thursday We Leave for Home, starring Barry Bostwick, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Can't keep the generator running, sir.
No wonder. Look at these wires. They're rotten.
That's all we got, Captain.
No backup?
This is it.
Any insulation?
That's all gone, too. We used it on the converter belts.
Well, we have to get the current running somehow. If that refrigeration unit stays off, the temperature in the underground rooms will go up 50 degrees.
Well, we could stop the saltwater converter for a day or so, switch the parts.
Then we'll have to do that. Tell the people to fill up all the jugs they have. We'll be shutting off the water in 6 hours.
Yes, sir. Captain? What about the ship?
It's on the way. We know that much. Then, everything will be different. When we get back, the things that are old and worn out, we'll throw them away. Just throw them away.
Captain Benteen.
What?
The main square. Come quick.
It's Mrs. Rodale. She's hanged herself.
Cut her down.
Oh! Mommy, what happened? Is that lady all right?
Get them out of here.
Come, children.
God have mercy on her. You men there prepare her. We'll bury her in an hour.
Yes, sir.
We now consign to this planet the remains of Mary Rodale. We ask God in His infinite mercy to give her the serenity and joy that she sought while she was with us. And we ask His forgiveness for her sin.
Amen.
Amen. We ask that this good woman be allowed to rejoin her beloved husband who preceded her in death 11 years ago. Bid your farewells now.
Forgive her, Lord.
Have mercy on her, Lord, for what she's done. A terrible thing.
She didn't know what she was doing.
She knew what she was doing. Better and clearer than the rest of us.
This is a funeral, Al.
The 9th funeral in the last 6 months. Nobody talks about it. We just let it go by. But there have been 9 people who thought that maybe heaven is a place where they can get a drink of water without salt in it, where they'll be able to breathe air without choking on the heat of it.
If you want to talk blasphemy, Al, take it away from here.
I'm talking truth, Captain Benteen. I'm saying that this woman and the others, they took their own lives because living became intolerable. And I say that dying was their right.
Anything else?
Just this question. I put it to everyone here.
Al, please.
No! Isn't living tough enough that we don't have to do it by the book? Isn't it hot and blinding and miserable enough that there shouldn't have to be rules? So that we shouldn't have to suffer by the numbers? Will anyone make the simple observation that there's far more happiness going into that hole than what's left above ground? There's more peace of mind in that dead body than in all you mourners put together. All we've got here is anguish. Captain Benteen, let us live with it or die from it in our own way.
Young Mr. Baines here wants us to lie down in the sun. Young Mr. Baines would have us given to death when there is still life. He would end all the rules. He'd throw away the regulations. There'd be no standing in line for water. Let the strong take it away from the weak. No rationing of food. Let the young steal it from the old. And when that ship comes down to take us back to Earth, it won't find a society. It will find only a pack. There'll be no human beings left. Only animals. There's a ship coming. It's winging its way in now. It's on its way. Say it. Say it out loud. Let me hear you say it. There's a ship coming.
There is a ship coming.
There's a ship coming.
There's a ship coming.
There's a ship coming.
There's a ship coming. There's a ship coming.
That's right.
There's a ship.
A ship. Yes. A ship that's coming to take us.
What's that?
Hear that? Can you hear that, everyone? Do you hear? It's the...
Meteor storm! It's a meteor storm!
Find shelter. Get inside. Up to the cave. Get up to the cave.
Julie! It's Julie. She's bleeding.
Quickly, we have to move.
I can't. Something hit my arm. I think it's broken.
Stand aside, I'll carry it.
How is she?
It's just a cut to the forehead, not very deep. But keep this bandage on it.
Julie? Julie, honey? Can you hear me?
Al?
Don't let her move just yet. She may have a concussion. How's your arm?
It's not broken. Must have been a rock that hit it. Captain, thank you.
For a little first aid. No thanks necessary. I deliver babies, too. You might want to keep that in mind. Now, I'd better go see to the others.
Will it go on much longer, Captain?
I wish I knew. It sounds like it's spending itself.
I've seen meteor storms before, Captain, but nothing this size.
What about the damage, Henry?
2 underground cells destroyed. At least, that's what it looked like from out front.
Everybody accounted for?
I think we're all here, Captain.
I've checked. Nobody's missing.
Thank God. Everyone try to stay calm. The worst of it is over. Jojo?
Yeah, Captain?
You're not scared, are you?
Well, kinda.
Now, we can't have that. Mind if I sit for a minute? We'll talk, you and me.
Captain, tell me about the Earth.
Would you, Captain? Tell us what you remember.
Yes, do.
Well, all right, I guess I can do that.
We'd like to hear.
You, over there, is that you, friend?
Yes, Captain.
And you, Buck.
Yes, sir.
You fill in the holes if I leave out anything. Straighten me out if I'm wrong about any of my recollections. Jojo, I was a boy of 15 when we arrived here. But I remember Earth. I remember it as a place of color. I remember that in the autumn, the leaves changed. They turned different colors, red, gold, orange. And I remember streams of water that flowed down hillsides, and the water was sparkling and clear. And I remember clouds in the sky, white, billowy things that floated like great, majestic ships. They looked like sails.
What are sails?
Don't you know what sails were? In ancient times, that's how ships moved across the water. There was so much water. The men unfurled large sheets of canvas against the wind, and it was the wind that moved them. And I can remember night skies. Night. Endless black velvet with stars. And sometimes a moon that seemed to hang there as big as the face of an old man, looking down on us all.
Captain, what's night?
Why, that was the quiet time, Jojo. Night was when the earth went to sleep. It was the cover it pulled over itself. Not like here, with two suns always shining, always burning. It was a darkness that felt like a cool hand brushing over tired eyes. And there was snow on winter nights, gossamer things that drifted down and turned the earth all white. And we could build snowmen the next morning and see our breath in the air. And it was good then. It was right.
So, why did you leave there?
Oh, we thought we could find another Earth, Jojo. Then we found this. We thought we could escape war. We thought we could build an even better place. And it took us 20 years to find out that we had left our home 1 billion miles away, only to be stranded, like visitors, transients, that no roots could take hold in this ground. But it was too late. So we spend the next 30 years watching a clock and a calendar and waiting. But we can't wait any longer. Not a day, not an hour. We have to get back home. There's no more time. I'll go outside and survey the damage. Not much harm. Radar tower's still standing. What? Why, it's... Al Baines, do you hear that noise? All of you, come out here. Do you hear it?
What is that? That's not a meteor.
That's not a meteor, and it's not wishful thinking. Not this time. Those are rocket engines. Look, I remember the sound of it. That's the ship. The ship has come at last.
a ship. How fast can it go?
Oh, pretty fast. Watch your step.
Looks like you got plenty of room for everybody.
Do you have any water? Clean water?
We have enough.
Oh, doesn't that sound wonderful?
Delicious.
Careful. I better talk to your leader. You have one, don't you?
Sure do. Captain Benteen.
I don't see...
He's standing over there. Hey, Captain, come see the ship.
Mr. Benteen?
I'm Benteen.
Colonel Sloan. I command the Galaxy 6. Our orders are to transport you all back to Earth.
Colonel, what took you so long?
6.5 months, Mr. Benteen.
100 times that. We've been waiting for 30 years.
Does it all look like this?
Salt flats and scrubby mountains. 2 suns, hot and perpetual.
30 years of it.
30 years. The children have never seen Earth, and some of the older ones don't even remember it.
They'll see it now. Our orders are to get you aboard as soon as possible. We figure that we should be able to lift off on Thursday. Are you still using Earth time?
Of course.
Good. That'll give you 3 days to prepare. Unfortunately, your people will only be able to take what they can carry. Over 200, aren't there?
187 men, women, and children.
It may be a little crowded, but we'll fit you all in. You've been used to a lot of space, Mr. Benteen, haven't you?
Space?
Room to move around.
That's all there is here. That and the heat.
I can feel it.
They'll make the trip standing on their heads if necessary.
I'm sure they will, but I don't think that'll be necessary.
Do you know, can you understand, what a godsend this is for all of us?
It's hard to imagine. I can only say your country's very, very proud of you.
What of the Earth? Has it changed?
Not too much.
Still green?
Still green.
And the cities?
The cities still stand.
And war?
As always, I'm afraid. One dies down, another one springs up. But through some miracle and the grace of God, we never had the big one. Now, Mr. Benteen, all things considered, I think you'll find it very much as you left it.
Captain Benteen.
Captain?
That's what the people call me. This place, their very lives, it's all been my responsibility.
You've done quite a job, Captain Benteen. But you can rest easy. I'll take over the responsibilities now.
No need. I'm used to the job, Colonel.
The living quarters, they're underground?
I was saying, Colonel, I'm used to the responsibility. I wouldn't quite know how to function without it.
Is it cooler there, Mr. Benteen?
I'm sorry, I didn't...
Your underground rooms, are they much cooler?
Yes, they're refrigerated. It's... Captain.
Morning, Captain.
George.
The best morning ever. We just wanted to say thank you, Captain.
Why? For what?
For keeping us alive all these years.
That's right. Without the captain, none of us would be here.
That's not necessary.
You better believe it, Colonel.
I do. I do believe it. Captain Benteen.
Go ahead, Colonel Sloan. That's all right. I'll see to the others.
You know, I don't need this. I'm not going to take this.
Hi, Captain.
Julie, where's your bandage?
Oh, I don't need it anymore.
But we put one around your head so the cut would heal. What's this?
Isn't it incredible? It's called a medicinal patch. You wear it for 24 hours.
It accelerates the growth of new skin. Look at her forehead, Captain. You can hardly see the scratch.
Better put the sling back on your arm, Al.
I don't need a sling. Just this metal band. It's magnesium. Colonel Sloan said my arm would be perfect by the end of the week.
Well, I seem to have had my practice taken away from me. But while we're here, I'd use that sling. I'll bet I've fixed about 500 broken wings in my time, and the only way to be sure it heals properly is to keep the limb immobile.
Where's Colonel Sloan? I want to ask him what to pack.
Eleanor, let me help you with that bundle of clothing.
Thank you kindly, Captain.
I'll carry it for you.
No, thank you, crewman. I've got it.
Here you go, ma'am.
I don't know how to thank you. Are all the crew as strong as you?
That's our job, ma'am. Nothing to it.
Hello there, Captain.
Well,
I'm so excited. How much longer?
not long. Be patient. May I have your attention, everyone?
Good question.
Quiet, please.
What is it, Captain?
As all of you know, we have less than 36 hours before we depart. And as I told you earlier, there is a maximum allowance of 14 pounds per person. Soon we'll begin weighing your belongings, and if we're over the limit, I'll make up a list of necessary items.
I hope I'm not intruding, Captain.
I was just telling them about the weight requirements.
We'll handle all that tomorrow. I heard you'd called a meeting here in the cave, so I brought Lieutenants Engel and Rafferty with me. Everyone has so many questions about Earth, I thought perhaps this would be a good time. More questions?
Actually, Colonel, the purpose of this meeting is simply to make some last-minute arrangements.
Colonel, I used to live in San Diego. Is California still the same?
Sunny and warm most of the time, but not this warm. Los Angeles has become the biggest city in the world.
These kinds of questions, we could just as well handle them when...
Colonel Sloan? Are there still major leagues? My dad used to tell me about baseball and the World Series.
The leagues are just as before, American and national.
What about the Dodgers?
They came in 10th last season. I'm told they need pitchers pretty desperately. I'll tell you what, when we're finished here, we'll improvise a ball and bat and have ourselves a game. How does that sound?
Yeah, that'd be great. Let's do it.
I think it's a little hot for that kind of activity. What we could do is have some group singing. We haven't done that for a while.
I got an old sack. That'll be the ball. Who's got a stick?
What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Please, wait. We haven't finished yet. Jojo, I haven't told you a story in a long time. How would you like to hear a story about... What have you got there?
This is what they call candy. One of the spacemen gave it to me. It tastes...
Sweet, Jojo. It tastes sweet.
Yeah, sweet, Captain. Want a bite?
No, thank you, Jojo.
Back on Earth, we can get all we want.
Something, Captain?
I'm not sure. I'm not at all sure. You've promised them all candy. You've made it sound as if that was what the Earth is made of. Sugar and spice and everything nice. Maybe they ought to be told the truth.
The universal language.
Baseball. You have a limited vocabulary, Colonel. Do you have any idea what the temperature is? At this hour, it's about 110. I don't know whether your crew can take it, but I know my people. They're going to pay for this little athletic event. Some of the older ones, it might even be serious for them.
It's just a game, Benteen. My guess is that it's worth it. Now, I'd better get back to the ship.
Colonel Sloan.
Something else, Mr. Benteen?
Colonel, when we get on the ship, you can tell us what to do and we'll all fall into line. But here, in this place, I'm in command.
I'm not trying to usurp authority, Mr. Benteen, but I really don't see what harm a little game...
It's still Captain Benteen. For now.
Galaxy crewmen, back to the ship. That's an order.
Oh, come on. It's time for rest now. All of you go back to your homes. I'll announce when the new day will start.
I don't know. I guess it's suddenly illegal to have fun.
You happy now, Captain?
I was never unhappy, Colonel. I just happen to know what's right and what's wrong. I ask you to keep your crew in the ship during the rest time. I don't want my people distracted.
You rule with a heavy fist.
If it were 1 ounce lighter, no one would have survived. I've held these people together by will. They'd have died, Colonel, without someone they could hold on to. They'd have withered away.
Not anymore, Captain. Relax.
That's a luxury I've never been able to afford, Colonel. I've never been able to marry, to think only of myself, because of them. I've been a father figure, a governor, a confessor. I've been all those things. And if I hadn't been, there'd be no life here. These are my people. Understand? My people.
What's with him, Colonel?
I'll bear with him a little bit longer, fellas. He's really quite a man. He's got just one minor aberration.
And what's that?
He believes he's God. As far as he's concerned, we're booting him out of heaven.
Yes?
Mr. Captain Benteen is here, sir.
Show him in.
Very well, sir.
Come in, Captain. Sorry my quarters are a bit cramped. Please, sit down.
Colonel Sloan, this is a list of all passengers with their approximate weight and the weight of their belongings after each name. The scale we have is pretty beat up. My guess is that it underweighs by about 4 or 5 pounds.
Fine. All I wanted was an approximation. We'll weigh them in on our own equipment before blast off. This is Wednesday, 12 midnight? I keep getting confused with the constant light. When do the people get up?
About 2 Earth time. The hours from 7 until 1:45 are the hottest. That's when we try to stay indoors. Then we have our meetings at the cave about 2 hours afterwards. We've had to improvise our own schedule.
You've improvised very well, Captain. I looked at the saltwater converter, your electro plant, the sun shields you put up over the crops. Very inventive.
Necessity hasn't been the mother of invention here, it's been the father and the whole family.
Well, you'll be able to give way to progress now. Though I wonder if all of it'll be to your liking. The way you'll be lionized when you get back to Earth. You're referred to in the press as the Lost Pioneers. They're gonna make quite a thing of you when we land.
Oh?
Wherever any of your people settle, there'll be keys to the cities, brass bands. I expect they'll scatter all over the U.S. The government's had inquiries by, well, it must be thousands of relatives. My guess is that they'll just about have time to look into a television camera and then get whisked off.
Well, they won't be scattered, Colonel. They'll go as a group. We'll find a place where we can settle, and that's where we'll stay.
I'm talking about when we get back to Earth, Captain.
That's what I'm talking about. They won't be splitting up. Not my people.
Captain, as a point of interest, did you ever ask them?
Ask them what?
Whether they'd want to stay together.
That would be a ridiculous question, like asking a child if he wants some more ice cream. They're children, you see, Colonel. Oh, chronologically, they range from 6 months to 60-odd years, but socially, psychologically, they're children. I've kept them alive and functioning all this time. Once we're back on Earth, I'll simply continue the process.
Captain Benteen, have you told them that? Have you told them that after 30 years of waiting, 30 years of living in a compound, they're going to travel 1 billion miles just to walk into another one? Have you?
There's no need. They wouldn't have it any other way. To leave them to their own devices, that would be an act of cruelty.
Captain, do me one favor. Just ask them.
Naturally, we won't have to concern ourselves with the colder climates, the northeastern states, the upper regions of the Great Plains. We'll find an area much farther to the south, perhaps Florida or Texas. Southern California has a temperate climate.
Captain, you better tell us about frostbite treatment, because I'm moving to Wisconsin. That's where my family settled originally.
What about Oregon, Captain? That's where Joan and I plan to settle. I've heard about the forest there. New York.
Please, wait a minute. You don't understand. Let me make this clear. All of you will have a chance to meet your relatives. I see no reason why visits can't be arranged, perhaps even for a week or more. But naturally, we'll remain together as a community in whatever land grant we obtain from the government. or whatever given area we can arrange. I can assure you of one thing, and I hope put all your fears to rest. I'll remain as your guide, your consultant. And I guarantee that no one will lack for my help or my advice.
Captain, Julie and I were thinking of farming.
Why, that's a fine idea, Al. We'll farm just as we have farmed, but much more easily. The rainfall back on Earth is so plentiful. And as I told you, there's only one sun, so you won't have to shield the crops. Of course we'll farm. Certainly, we'll farm.
Julie's got relatives in the state of Washington.
You couldn't take the cold. None of you could. But I guarantee that wherever we settle, the farming will be good. I'll see to that. What's the matter?
Don't you understand? We don't plan to stay together.
You don't understand, Al. You've never understood much of anything. If we split up, I seriously doubt that we'd survive.
Al, explain it to him. Go on.
We'll survive, Captain. If anyone wants to stay together, that'll be their right. But if they want to go their own way, that'll be their right too. Am I wrong, Colonel?
You're not wrong. We're to take you back as a group. Once on Earth, you can do as you please.
Colonel, let us settle our differences in our own way.
There are no differences, Captain.
There are differences. There are. Changes that have taken place on Earth. Things we aren't prepared for. Oh, the Colonel has made it sound like a big holiday. The good life just plucked off a tree. Well, friends, I don't want any of you disillusioned. Wherever men live, they grub, they scrabble. They have to dig to stay alive. It's a fact. But together, that's the word, together. We've got to stay together. Think of that word now. Let's say it out loud. Everybody, now. Together. 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 Together.
Looks like the congregation isn't with you anymore, Captain.
What's the matter with all of you people?
Wait. I've made the compartment assignments. I'd like to go over them with you.
Assignments?
There's not much time, and there's some things we have to check off. There's a decompression problem that we've got to tell them about, and a moment of weightlessness shortly after we leave the atmosphere that I want to explain to the children.
Do you know what we called you while we waited for you to come? We called you the Messiah.
Did you?
You were supposed to bring freedom, but that's not what you brought. You brought selfishness, dissatisfaction, divisiveness. With all the misery we've had here, those germs never infected us.
I brought nothing but a ship and a crew and a means of escape. You've had no diseases, no viruses. Did it ever occur to you why? You've lived in a test tube, Captain. Antiseptic and germ-free and sterile. Sure, you're a group, a cell, but that's all over with. Now it's time for you to be what God meant you to be, individuals. Time to break the test tube. Time to rejoin the human race. What I'd like to know is, why in the name of God you're so reluctant about it?
Because I remember the human race. This is incredible. Oh, it's really incredible. I was wrong, Colonel. I've been telling them about an Earth that doesn't exist. An imaginary garden. No. We can't go back. It's too late.
Captain, really?
Everybody, gather around. I've got something to tell you. Listen to me, all of you. I want to tell you all. Listen to me, all of you. I want to tell you about the real Earth.
Captain, are you all right?
Let's talk about the diseases.
What?
The viruses, the cancers, the floods and the freezing, the wetness and the cold. And there are other miseries, worse than anything we've experienced. Hatred, jealousy, violence. Listen to me. It's an Earth we don't know. We can't leave here. We'd be committing suicide. We'd die of things we've never been exposed to before. We'd die of the loneliness that animals get in a zoo. Because we don't belong. We don't belong to his kind. Do you understand me? We don't belong there.
Captain Benteen, why don't you let your children vote on it?
Only if they know what's waiting for them. Only if they understand that Earth isn't any garden. It's never been, and it never will be.
That's fair enough. I'll tell you what Earth is. The same as it's always been. It's a race struggling to survive, just as you have survived. Captain Benteen is right when he tells you that it isn't all a place of beauty. There may still be wars and prejudice and strife. I suppose there will always be jealous men and angry men and unforgiving men. But it has one thing you don't have. Every man is his own master. There won't be anyone telling you when to eat and when to sleep and when to meet, what to sing and how to play. Instead of heat, you may feel cold, and instead of thirst, you may feel hunger. But you'll be men and women. You won't be sheep. You won't be a kindergarten. And when you pray to God, his name won't be Benteen. A vote now, Captain, and the majority wins. Those of you who want to be on the ship 10 hours from now, heading back to Earth, step forward. All right, I'm going. Let's go. Let's go. Go. That's it. Let's go. I suppose that makes it unanimous, Benteen.
Even you, Jojo?
Well, I want to go with the Colonel.
Give me something, anything. Give that sledgehammer. Here.
No, let it go.
Angle, Rafferty. There, sir.
Stop him. He's running from the ship. No. Captain, no, please.
We'll see how far you get. Without a tail fin.
Put it down!
You all right, Colonel?
I'm fine. What about the ship?
Just a couple of dents, nothing serious.
Lucky you stopped them when you did.
Captain Benteen, let go. For everyone's sake, loosen your grip and let go.
God help you. God help you all. Tomorrow you think you're getting on a ship headed for paradise. What you don't realize is you're heading for hell.
What about you?
I'll stay here. That's right. This is my home. This is where I belong. This is where you belong. You just don't have the brains or the guts or the sense to know it.
This ship leaves at 0800 tomorrow. If you're not on board...
I want no special privileges, Colonel Slow. No special treatment. If you're to blast off at 8, you blast off at 8. As for the rest of you, you can go on the ship or you can remain here with me. I'll be at the cave. Any who want to remain can meet me there.
That's it, folks. The rocket's fired up. Everybody on board, single file.
What about the captain?
I'll give it one last try. Lieutenant Engel, see to the passengers. I'll be right back.
Yes, sir. Where are you going, sir?
To the cave.
Captain?
Benteen? Benteen, we know you're in here. Please, let us talk to you.
He's not going to show himself, Colonel.
We're leaving now. We have to blast off in 5 minutes. If we don't, we'll have lost our orbital position. Bentine, it has to be now.
Captain, please, come out.
Remember this. If we leave without you, there'll be no other ships. This is where you'll live the rest of your life. And this is where you'll die. All right, Bentine. As you prefer. Let's go, Baines.
Goodbye, Captain.
Hello, friends, all together at the meeting place. Any new business today? No? Jojo, I'll bet you want to hear about Earth. About the rivers and the seas, the blue skies, or the night, the stars and the moon. Which do you want to hear about this time? There's color on Earth, the change of seasons. And the wind brings the smell of the ground, the plants, the seeds, the roots, flower petals, sap from the trees, and the smell of the weather, the rain or the mist or the fog. And on the earth, there's green, the color green, the feeling green. There's something fresh about it, something living. Earth. It's called Earth. Don't leave me. Please. Oh, don't leave me. No! Don't leave me behind!
A man named Bentine, sometimes known as Captain, who had certain prerogatives. He could lead, judge, legislate, even dictate. It became a habit, and finally, a necessity. William Bentine, once a god, now a population of one, on a distant outpost in the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
On Thursday, We Leave for Home, starring Barry Bostwick with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Mike Starr, Christian Stolte, Elizabeth Lido, C.J. Amari, Richard Hensel, Justin Kaufman, Kurt Nabig, Joby Cerny, Jennifer Joy, Meg Thalken, Tracy Hernandez, Jake Salins, Doug James, Jeff Lupiton, and Amanda Amari. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises and the Rod Serling Estate for making this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari for Falcon Picture Group. Sound design and custom Foley effects for The Twilight Zone by Cerny American Creatives Bob Benson, Craig Lee, Michael Slaybach, and Matt Sorrow. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to contact us, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. Doug James speaking.